All right. Well, it's been a while. See a few new faces here. So why don't we go through each of you one by one and figure out what you're doing on a beautiful 10 a.m. weekend day?
I guess I'll start. So I am no longer playing Izar. I am playing Lightclaw. I am a gold dragonborn. Who are we doing like lots of stuff here, or are we just doing little things? And anyways, I would at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. I probably would be somewhere studying, looking into like kind of more on the multiverse or things like that, because of um, what I am. Yeah.
Beautiful. Up next.
Okay, I guess I'll go. So, thanks to these guys all completely outvoting me like 6-1, we're playing with the 2024 character sheets, and 2024 characters, which means the build that I was playing, the Party Vampire style, whatever, is completely fucked. Like, it's broken. It can't be done on a 2024 character. Thanks, Wizards of the Coast. Fun detected. Anyway, so I had to make a new character. That being said, he's not a smart character, so I'm warning you ahead of time. So I'm playing Blurg. Blurg, sometimes known as Teefs, is an orc. He's old, he's tall, he's heavy, and bad luck seems to follow him. He means well, but it's just nothing ever quite goes exactly as he plans. And
Is that Chiefs?
sometimes known as Teefs, yes. And yeah, it's as meta as I'll get. From now on, I'll be Blurg. So
I guess I'll go next. Arzima at 10 a.m. is meeting with his fellow cultists to further his agenda. I guess since half elves don't necessarily exist, he's human more than half elf.
I think they still exist. You just choose one or the other as your mace race.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then he's still a half elf. And there are scales on his body that have developed recently. What I got?
oh, I forgot to say what I was actually doing.
Yeah, go for it.
You probably wouldn't be surprised to see Blurg stumbling out of like a guard's outpost or something, as he was probably arrested last night for doing something that he meant well and just went catastrophically bad. So he's probably, just now getting out after spending a whole night in a cell.
Did you take the unlucky feat? It's just the opposite of lucky.
Just wait.
That's a little scary, actually.
Lauren and Brian know. All right.
Up next.
So Kinro is still Kinro. Not really much has changed. On a 10 a.m. weekend day, he would be also studying either Vecna or Multiverse, depending on the day. Saturday would probably be Vecna day.
Yeah, you can't skip
Sounds
that
about right.
day.
Alright, my character's still the same, Ryu, Silverwind. I'd probably just be at the local monastery trying to help out. It's early in the morning.
All right. Beautiful.
And subscribe
Well-
to the Trime.
Yes, obviously. And so, with a flash of multicolored light, the world winks out of existence. Nothingness envelops your senses, though you feel the thrum of magic rushing like an electric spark through your veins. When you regain focus, you stand in a plush, candlelit parlor. A stately woman in blue robes leans towards you, her brow furrowed in confusion and concern. In the blurry background stands a frowning woman with a flowing black dress and a man tugging in confusion at his high crimson collar.
I close my books very loudly.
Blurg didn't mean to do it. Blurg Blurg didn't do it.
You immediately see the balding one look at you and begin just laughing hysterically. Ha! I told you it wouldn't work. And give me one moment to get your characters on the next scene.
Jesus.
Yes, you find yourselves in a beautiful parlor surrounded by 3 wizard-looking folks who are all staring at you incredulously.
Well, that's quite a look you have on your face. You brought us here. Will you at least tell us where we are?
Ha! You're in Sigil. You don't know why you're here? I don't know why you're here. You just are. Told you the wish wouldn't work. Oh, shush you, the other wizard says. Hello, I am Illustrious Silverhand, and you are in my sanctum, here in Sigil. We tried to combine our wishes to defeat Vecna, but clearly that didn't work, so you must have answered the call.
Indeed, that's this is how fortuitous. This is exactly why I'm here.
You see the witch in purple staring at each of you intently from the back, but doesn't say anything.
I'm just gonna kind of like
So,
wander.
should we
around
go to
room.
the parlor and talk about what to do next? I'm hoping you're interested in stopping Vecna, as per the wish kind of got granted, apparently.
Nah, it's fine. Arzma isn't gonna say anything. I'm gonna close my golden book that I have with me.
You see the bald wizard look at this one and say, well, I am Mordenkainen. This is Illustrious Silverhand, and in the back there is Tasha. And we are a crack team of wizards here to stop Vecna. Off to a great start. And I suppose I was worried that perhaps our wish wouldn't stop the one as such as powerful as Vecna, but, Illustrio, I did make a contingency. If you'll follow me, everyone. And
Quick
he will
question.
try to lead you to the parlor over here. Yeah.
Is this the Mordenkainen and the Tasha?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sick.
And the Illustrious Silverhand that everyone knows, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she's.
Has she written a
she's-
book yet? No, she hasn't. So, you know,
She's actually the second most famous one here.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, behind me.
Okay, who's you saying is the first? Just out
Probably
of curiosity.
Mordenkainen.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Mordenkainen.
this Tasha doesn't exist. She is not the correct Tasha. I don't believe her. She is not Tasha.
Mm.
She's
Because-
Well, you're free to ask about that if you like.
No. Out of character. This is not Tasha. I don't care about the rewrite. This is fake news.
You sound like me when
well, if you want
discussing
the answer, I can
drows.
tell
They're
you.
inherently
Yeah.
evil, damn it.
Would your character know
Shade
about
at
the real Tasha?
Okay.
No.
You can make a history check if you like.
The only person I might know is this one, maybe.
All right.
Blurred
Well,
nose.
anyway, Vecna is clearly too powerful to stop at this point. However, no power is absolute. At least as far as I can tell. I suspect that Vecna will be very vulnerable while he weaves his ritual, which, if you all remember, you have 2 secrets of Vecna, and all of you had visions of Vecna throughout the past few weeks leading up to this. And you are aware that he is doing a ritual somewhere. That's what you've seen in your visions.
Can I relay what we'd seen in our visions to them? I don't have my notes open in front of me. Sorry.
Yes, you will relay. Yes, question.
In character.
Oh.
Yes. So you will relay that. Yes, you saw a cave. You saw swirling magic and secrets and chanting in Vecna and all sorts of weird shit. Not very specific. In character question. Yes.
Mr. Mordenkainen,
Nods and
Blurg would
smiles.
like signature, please.
Signature for what?
Big fan. Big fan.
Oh, of course. Oh, I'd
Blurg
be
is
honored to.
really a big fan.
What would you like me to sign, just to make sure it's not a contract?
I'd start frantically looking through my pack. Upon realizing that I don't have anything for him to write on, I'll like flip over like the shield off of my back and like go to the inside of it, like where your arm would hold the actual shield, and I'll like have him just like sign somewhere in there.
Yeah, he will pull out a magical quill from inside of his robe and sign a tiny little Mordenkainen. And right now, it doesn't have anything, but if you rub it, it sparkles just a little bit and says Mordenkainen.
I'll just like grab it and like hug it.
There you are. Now be a good lad and listen for a moment here. So, as I was saying, he is probably vulnerable right now. So I have with me, and he pulls up a chime, the Chime of Exile. This will banish him back to Earth. Or Orth, however you say that. I'm not from there. He would no longer be able to affect multiple realms at once. His plan is to remake the multiverse, which is bad for us, because I can't imagine we'll be included in that plan. Now, this is a god, and this charm will probably not work. At least not yet. We need something to weaken him. There is an artifact, I believe, that is the only way to weaken Vecna so that the chime can be used against him. It is called the Rod of Seven Parts. Now, unfortunately, its component pieces are scattered across the multiverse, which is not ideal, but here in Sigil we do have portals to the multiverse. Fantastic, eh? Now, while my esteemed colleagues and I researched magic needed to cast a wish spell, I looked into finding the rod's pieces should it fail, which clearly it has. And he gives the other two a smug look, and Tasha kind of like rolls her eyes. Find these pieces. The first one here is in Web's Edge, guarded by demon worshippers of Loth, which will be no problem for esteemed adventurers such as yourself, I assume. You are adventurers, right? I hope.
Of course.
I'm not necessarily an adventurer.
I was sent here by the World Tree to help stop Vecna, so if I need to be an adventurer, I'll be an adventurer.
Loving the confidence. This is going to work for sure.
Blurg is a mistake.
No, don't talk about yourself like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do wonderful. Because I am sending you there regardless. You did come from the Wish. You kind of owe us. Anyway, the very first piece is in the Underdark, in the Web's Edge, a secret base of Loth worshippers. Great first mission for you to try, eh?
Absolutely.
Now, once you find that first piece, there's a portal over there. If you take the portal pieces, it should align to wherever the next piece is, so you can take one piece, then you'll be able to find the next and the next and the next. Probably leveling up each time. And anyway, there's no need to use another key. The most recent piece of the rod will suffice. Now there's no time to waste. Once you've reassembled the rod, we can all confront Vecna and stop his heinous plan. You'll be heroes of the multiverse! How does that sound?
Fantastic.
Sure.
I guess.
That's cool.
You see a small goblin attendant in the corner begin clapping.
Thank you.
I guess this will be fine.
Does the small goblin attendant have a sign that he's holding over his head?
There is no sign.
Clap.
I miss my.
The other two
$500?
wizards seem a little taken aback, and they go, well, I suppose this could work. It's a very elaborate plan you have there. Glad you had confidence in all of us, but what he says is true. We do need a way, and the wish has clearly failed. Or maybe it hasn't quite yet. I'm hoping you can help us stop Vecna. Are you willing to help us?
I mean, I already said I am. Would the rest of you? Yes.
I
I'm just saying yes for all of you.
I guess this would get me more worshippers for myself, so as well.
Well, I won't question what you're worshipping, just in case. Anyway, is there anything you need here? Sigil is a fully equipped city, full of several thousand people, many shops. It is a nexus of the multiverse, so if there's anything you need to buy, feel free to. I don't have any money. I forgot it at home. But, another question, yes.
Inside check.
Make an insight check.
While he's doing that.
Cheat, motherfucker.
Sorry, Blurg missed small part. Could you repeat everything you said after we have to use some sort of thingy to banish Vecna?
Go through that portal there, find the key piece, then come back here. That's it.
Blurg understands.
And then do that several more times.
Blurg will start walking towards the portal.
Okay,
Unless
bye.
anybody stops him.
Blurred, not yet. Blurred. Blurred, no, not yet.
Blurg will stop if you stop him, so yeah.
You see that you immediately go onto Mordecai and they all begin whispering at each other.
Do you have any, like, seed funding for us since you're sending us on a dangerous mission?
So seed funding.
Yeah, just a little something
We
to.
don't really use gold here in the tower. In the town they do, which I'm sure I have somewhere. Is there anything you need in specific?
Well, I mean, if we're at a nexus of the multiverse, I'm sure there'd be lots of fun things we might need.
Well, the town is open to you. Maybe hurry a little bit. We are trying to save the multiverse. But anything you need, you can get yourself. And there are not rooms. There's one spare room with one bed in it, if you need a place to sleep. But there are portals back there to your home planes. Although I don't know where they'll spit you out.
Do you have any trees? We'll just sleep under a tree.
I'm sure there are trees in the city, if you like. Or we have some plants around here if you want to just find a bush.
Tree.
Great. Heroes of the multiverse. Yeah, if you need anything, say it now. Otherwise, yeah, whatever y'all want to do. The portal is ready for you whenever, or if you want to go shopping and you need anything else.
Did we out of character? Did we get gold for that last mission we completed?
Yeah,
You should have gotten some. Yeah, I think it was 2,000 gold each. I don't remember.
Oh, there's an additional 2,000 gold each. Yo. Because
I
there's
don't remember exactly. I'd have to find it, but there was a little bit of an extra gold reward. Yeah.
Okay. There's also the stuff that we found in there, which was 2,000, like 2,200 in a single pile, and then all this stuff that got stole as well. So there was like 600 gold, I guess, from just like items and found stuff.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. This is the Web's Edge, a base for worshippers of Lolth. I'd recommend sneaking in if you can avoid a fight. But, however you wish to do it, as long as we get the pieces.
Do I look like I'm very sneaky?
Point over.
I try not to judge.
I'm a
I don't
giant
know
gold
about
dragon.
this one.
It was probably close to 2,000 because Armrin has 35 gold. I just figured I'd check. So, mind you,
Yeah,
Armrin
2,000
didn't
each sounds
spend
alright.
money on anything, so yeah. Also, Blurg wasn't there, so he doesn't get it.
I was just trying, because I would have some. I just don't.
Yeah,
No,
I'm pretty sure it was 2,000
Given.
because Armrin's loaded.
Mordenkainen. That's
Yes.
his name. Is the Believers of the Source still located in Sigil? That was what the history check was for.
I do not know what that is. That's the DM. Can you, what is that?
It's one of the factions of Sigil.
Most likely, yes. What is it called?
Believers of the Source.
You say believers?
Believers.
They are the Believers.
Yeah, they're
They're-
the Believers.
They're
of the
now
Source.
officially the believers of the source.
Mhm.
Base. They were believers.
Yeah, I guess they exist, sure.
Okay. I will say if you need to, I'm ready to go. But if anyone needs to stop in town, I shall be there.
Could I go buy 3 potions of greater healing, perhaps? And I look over to Morgan Kane. Do you know where I would go?
Healing. I have a few healing potions. Hang on. He will reach
okay.
into a bag and will produce 4 greater healing potions and 3 regular ones.
Or greater. Okay. I'm gonna hold some of these out. Anybody want some of these?
I'll take 1 and 1 because because one of my things I get a free daily greater, but it's like once a day. But I'll take some backups.
Okay.
I'll take how many? I'll just take 1 greater, 1 regular.
It was 4 greater, 3 normal, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll just take 1 and 1.
I still got some more. Blurg?
Blurg wasn't
What,
listening.
potion? Would you like a potion?
No, thank you. Blurg not thirsty.
Excellent. Excellent. Kingra, would you like some?
I've actually got a couple from before.
Oh,
But
okay, excellent. Yes, I
There's probably
didn't
spread
have
out.
anything really on me. Yeah, that's fine. Here, dude, take a couple. I will hold on to 2 greater and 1 normal.
Oh yeah. as I'm saying this, I pull out my alchemy jug and tell it to make me booze, and you just see me start pouring it into a necklace I'm wearing. It's for later. It's okay. Do I even need to do that? Does it expire? I don't think it expires. I think I can just fill it. And it just stays there until I use it. Yeah, it just stays there until I use it. Okay. Cool.
Did you hand me any of those? Am I updating my sheet, or are you keeping them?
I have an extra grater that I can give you, or would you like?
I'm
Yeah,
fine
but-
either way. I just want to know
Yeah,
what I'm doing on my
I was
sheet.
giving you a grater.
Okay. Add a grader.
And
Then I took 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go to the fucking portal. I want to see if I can figure out how to play a World Tree Barbarian.
Yeah, anything else you all want to do?
I assume magic items are the PDF you sent us? If- for one count.
Yeah, there's a magic item shop if you need to buy anything.
Okay. And it's the PDF thing you sent
Yeah.
us, like the same magic things? Cool.
yeah, it didn't look that didn't change, right, from last time?
No, that's the same until the
Okay,
DMG
cool.
comes out.
Yeah.
Then yes,
All
I'm
right.
Gucci. Let's motor.
You approach the portal, it shimmers and shines, and you can step through, feeling the inky coolness on your skin of the magic. So, when you appear, the remains of mold-broken wagons and barrels languish this large foyer. Humanoid skeletons remain strewn about, their swords and armor bent and rusted. Something gleams next to the piles, though, propped up on the northern wall. Double doors to the east, northeast, and southeast walls are rusted shut, and a semicircular chamber that opens in the southwest has something in it.
I'm assuming it's dark. 'cause-
What the hell?
Black light right
Yes,
now?
it is very dark. There are no
Okay.
lights or torches or anything.
Who else can see in darkness?
I can.
Yep.
Blurg
You
sees
can't
fine.
maybe see, but my hand's up.
I was I was going with verbal because I was a talking character. If
Yeah.
not, I can guide you. Otherwise, this might be beneficial.
Sneaking around in the dark? I'm here
You
for it.
did say to be sneaky.
Blurg does not
Um,
see color.
I'm gonna take a second to kind of.
Excellent plan.
I'm just gonna say to everyone, hold on 1 second, and then I'm going to use the thing with Find Familiar where I like take control of it.
Oh, yeah.
And oh no, they're both on top of each other. I can't. Thank you. Oh God, what is going on?
So we
Oh.
both have owls for familiars in the party.
I think 3 people have owls.
No,
Three.
mine is not an owl.
Oh.
Mine is not an owl at all.
Slightly
I
cooler.
just
Yes,
need
mine is
mine
now.
at some point.
Is it a
Oh, there it
spider?
is.
Spider.
I just got
It's not Spitter.
punted to this token over here and can't see my normal now.
Hit escape.
All right,
That
there
is
we go.
weird.
That is super weird.
That's awkward.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna standing like over here in between everyone. I'm gonna take control of my familiar and just fly down this way. How high? Oh, how high is the ceiling? Just out of curiosity, because I want it to be flying like up at the top.
20 feet high.
20 feet high. Cool. It's 20 feet up in the air, flying around. And then
Yeah, it flies
as
around.
soon as I kind of like see this, I'm just gonna like dip back. And then
Yeah, you do see something there.
Mhm.
This semicircular chamber forms a natural alcove. Shelves are carved into the wall from floor to ceiling that hold exquisite, small, repulsive items, including bloody baubles, shriveled fingers, and idols carved from stones. 2 figures crouch before the shelves.
There's a bunch of really gross shit down there with 2 people like looking it over. I don't know if we want to go deal with them first before we move on. Oh, there's also a door down there as well.
It appeared to be a hobgoblin and a dwergar.
It's a hobgoblin and a dwergar, and also a dwerdor.
Where's
Sorry, that's a little bit of dragonborn humor. It was a door. It's right here.
what's up the other side? Perhaps check that while we're.
Oh, yep,
discussing.
yep. And I fly this way.
Did they notice your owl?
I don't think so.
They did not. They appeared immersed in their worship.
They appeared very immersed in their worship. And then, yeah, I'll fly this back, and then...
Yep, up there is some bodies.
What we see.
Like skeleton. Yep, they're all skeletons and all rusty and shit. But there is something shiny over here.
There's something
Blurg.
shiny in a bunch of skeletons. Blurg, don't
Blurg
touch the
needs
shiny
to
thing,
make
right?
sure people are healthy. And Blurg will start walking towards the bodies.
Blurg, no.
Look, they're dead.
Please,
Look.
please no.
You
Right.
begin walking towards them. They come into vision.
Like
These
that.
are old, rusted bodies, skeletal remains. Oh, right there. What's that? A shiny little red little bauble on the ground.
Blurg.
Yeah, I don't care about
Blurg.
that. I would like to do a medicine check on the bodies to see if I can figure out A, how long they've been dead, B, how they died.
Absolutely. Give me a medicine check.
Cool.
20. These have been these have been dead for a very long time, and what you see before you are charred bones. Yeah, you just see charred bones, really. You're not really sure what happened, but clearly some kind of burn or some fire or something burned these things.
Okay. I will go back to the party.
Uh,
Blurg found drowned bodies and some sort of treasure.
Did you say drowned?
Yes?
Okay. Just
When
wanted to
s-
confirm.
Skin goes all black. Too much time in a campfire. You drown?
Burned?
No. I think you're wrong. You're mistaken.
Anyways, I think we should take care of the people down before heading up.
Do we even need to deal with them?
I mean, what if we cause a ruckus and they come a running and they're helpful for their allies? It's better to take them on now.
Okay, not the stealthy approach, I understand. I'm okay with that as well.
I mean, we could
did-
stealthily kill them.
He did say to be quiet.
All
if you want.
Oh,
Hey.
outvoted.
DM question for you.
DM answer for you.
I know you said that they're like praying and shit, but like,
Yeah.
can I get any kind of indication on like whether or not they're like hostile, like towards us? Like, do they seem like territorial, like on edge? Like,
They glance at each other every once in a while. Maybe they don't like each other that much, but no, their body language was pretty relaxed. Like, they didn't even notice your owl, and seeing how skilled these people look, they probably would have noticed the owl if they were paying attention. But they seem pretty safe-ish here. This is a hideout, or it's supposed to be.
There's also a door down there as well, so just as a heads up, you could be going down that way as well.
Blurg thinks we should probably kill them and move on.
Wow, I agree with Blurg. I don't know how I feel about this.
Bugbears are evil. Everyone knows this.
Oh. I really don't know how I feel about this now.
Also dwarves. Also evil.
I don't know so much about that one, but I'd agree with the first one.
Blurg like pulls his hands out of his like robes a little bit and starts seeing like crackling energy around his hands.
I'm going to try to go down this way stealthy like.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
I would
Just
also
shout
like,
when you want Blurg to.
Blurg.
where is my stealth? Wait, why do I have sanity on this character sheet? Is that a thing in this one?
I don't think so.
What the fuck?
Do you want it to be?
No.
Can it be?
Virtual tabletop not
I'll
found.
think about it.
Did you put
Virtual.
sanity in once you realized Blurg was going to be a party member?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Slowly
That's
driving everybody else insane?
I mean, I'm kind of down.
good. All right. You approach.
Cool. And then I would like to get to where I can like kind of just see the back of. Oh, that's a little further than I wanted to. Well, I guess
Yeah, they are. They
They're
do not
facing-
see you at all. They are both whispering to themselves and facing forward.
cool. Is anyone else coming with me?
I will slowly walk forward, but no stealth.
God damn.
I'm never rushed.
You can probably get to like there without a stealth check.
If I see him like walking all nonchalantly, can I like scoot up behind him?
Yeah. As long as you stay behind these squares, you don't need a stealth check.
Yeah. That's
So I can go to this square, right?
Yeah, from there you're good.
If like claw light kind of stops us, I'll hold on a second. Do you?
Sorry, what? I was reading one of my things.
I'm slowly walking. Do you stop me because I'm not being stealthy right here?
I'm gonna like hold up a hand, and then I'm gonna take
okay.
another step forward, and then see where the other person is. Okay. And I'm gonna look back. Oh wait, hold up. Do I have? Oh, I thought I took message, but I didn't. That's fine.
Blurg has a good idea.
Blurg does not have a good idea.
Hold on, I got it.
Blurg has a great idea.
I'm gonna
Blurg
send
wants
my
to cast
familiar
Guiding
to you.
Bolt
On?
on the bugbear. They're evil.
You can try and sneak up to get a stealth check if you want to get into view.
No, I'm just back here chilling. Just,
Do you see it?
I've got 120 feet of dark vision. I fucking hope I see it.
It is around a corner.
Oh,
It's around the corner. Yeah.
sure. Yeah, Blurg just walks right up. Then I guess.
I'm still just
in
like
that
wait.
case, you get about to here
Everybody
before
wait.
we begin combat. I
All right.
guess.
Fuck.
I did want to say I did want to move my bird over to Light Claw while Blurg was doing Blurg things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, Taylor.
I just like
Blurg's,
no, it's perfect.
Blurg's like
I
subtext is
love-
like shit or get off the pot.
I love the idea of me just being like, everybody wait, and you're just like,
Oh, by the way,
What?
Blurg's not
Here
smart.
we go again.
Now that you've met him, let me send you his backstory.
Yeah, Blurg, as you walk up, your footsteps echo throughout the chamber, and these two characters turn around and see Lightclaw and ready themselves for combat.
cool,
Fucking A.
dope, sick,
Ugh.
fuck.
Read that at your leisure, Tay.
All right, I will do it as soon as I'm finished double sleeping these cards.
Alright. Oh, would anybody like to swap initiative with me? This is a thing.
Yeah.
I have the alert feat. If
Ooh,
anybody
yeah, nice.
at any point ever wants to swap initiative with me, I will swap initiative with you.
Hell yeah.
I'll swap initiative with you. You can have number 19.
Alright.
I'll take 8.
Let's see.
Mr. DM, can you switch
He's
it
doing
back
it.
for switching?
There we
That's
go.
hype. Thank you, sir. Was
That
fun.
shit's actually pretty sick.
That actually works out for me
that's
better.
my favorite feat out of the whole like new feats and shit.
All of the changes, yeah, that one's
I
pretty
love it
sick.
so much.
Oh, do
You can have your familiar just go on your turn if you want. I don't need you to roll.
Okay. Cool.
Does Blurg look like he's armored at all, or nah?
Oh yeah. Well, you can't. You
Okay.
probably wouldn't notice, but he's wearing half plate under his wizard robes.
Okay.
I say wizard
Kinro.
robes with air quotes, by the way.
Kinro, you see Blurg begin to walk forward and start casting a spell. Apparently ready for combat.
I will sigh heavily. All right. Well, let's see what he's doing. Oh, new rules. We can actually go through allies without difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I can draw straight lines.
You mean we don't have to do the shuffle? Oh god, and the
Yeah, it's gonna be so much
Great.
nicer.
on the
Excuse me,
first.
pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
How dare you occupy the same space as
Yeah,
mine?
you see a shady-looking assassin, or no, wizard-looking person.
Huh. Alrighty. Could Blurg even see him?
No. Well, I told him.
I know they're up there.
Oh, he was just
Blurg
making
just
so
started
much
walking
noise.
up there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they turned around and saw like
Me.
It's a you.
I wonder if they'd be surprised suddenly seeing a dragonborn in there, just like, hello.
They were already wary of each other, so they weren't quite surprised.
Well,
Did not change my perspective.
yeah, we'll just do something simple. Fire a couple. We'll fire a longbow first. Yeah, that'll go wide. Probably.
That will hit.
Oh, cool. 12 piercing
Yep.
damage.
There is no shimmering mage armor on this one.
Oh, cool. And I'll go ahead and shoot a firebolt at him too. Why not?
Yeah. That's definitely another hit for 14. And this mage is immediately looking not great. You see it is bleeding, it is scorched, not having a good time.
Cool. And because I don't really feel like staying right there in his view, I'll go ahead and back up a little bit. And Bloop will stay kind of up there for now. That's it for me.
Blurg, it is your turn.
Okay. Blurg will move forward. Blurg sees a bugbear?
Blurg sees the... Well, that's the Dwergar mage, technically.
Oh. Well, that guy casted a spell at my new friends, so I guess he's evil.
I like that logic. Straight to the point.
Are you talking about him?
No, this one here. So
He hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, he hasn't cast the spell.
Oh, then who was the one that cast it just now?
Kinro.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello!
Yeah, you just see a mage looking there bewildered and half dead already.
Cool. I immediately switch teams and blast Kinro because he's apparently evil. Okay, hold on. I'll move another step. That's a bugbear. Okay. I'm shooting
That's
that
a
guy.
bugbear, so
They're evil. So, sorry. Huge long character sheet. Sorry, I got to find the actual thing I want.
Wait, so Duragar are not evil?
No, dwarves are evil.
Okay.
Blurg
All dwarves?
doesn't distinguish between Dwergar and dwarves. They're all the same.
They're
Gotcha,
evil.
gotcha.
Just
But
point of reference,
Hobgoblin's
he has an
evil.
8 intelligence. I would have preferred if it was lower, but...
He
he's
feels like a 5. Like
he's
a
real
solid
dumb.
5.
You've read his backstory. Why are you questioning this? Blurg's not smart. Okay. So, I'm going to use Tides of Chaos on this spell. Blurg will use Tides of Chaos on this spell and cast Guiding Bolt.
Absolutely. That will unfortunately be counterspelled.
Okay.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
See, I would, except Blurg's going to counterspell the counterspell.
Oh, but you can't anymore.
You can't anymore. You can only spend 1 spell slot per turn.
This game is horse shit.
But it means enemy mages can't do that now.
Still doesn't make it any less horse shit.
It is pretty horseshit, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Yeah, on it.
DC 14. Congratulations,
29.
you successfully spend the spell.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it. 14, that will hit.
Okay.
And you vaporize the Duragar. There is
Okay.
now a searing hole in its chest and it falls to the ground.
Okay. Something else happens. Please hold.
Holding.
Holding.
Oh boy.
I hope you have the whole table because I don't.
I do.
I was hoping for 35.
What's 35
Okay, so
fireball?
what is 35?
Yeah.
35. No, 35 is resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Oh, that's nice.
That's fireball.
New table, sir. I don't know. These
Oh.
all seem to be.
Yeah,
good.
there's a whole new table.
These all seem to be really good.
There's a lot of good ones now, yeah.
So, okay, I'm just going to read it to you, and then I'm going to parse it out while I, am taking my turn. But it says, you are subjected to an effect that lasts for 1 minute, unless description says otherwise. Roll 1d8, to determine the effect. An 8, okay. On a 1, I'm not going to read that. 2, no. 3, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, an 8. Your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue for 24 hours, or until the effect is ended by a remove curse spell. So I'm a blue orc.
You are now
You're
a Blork.
Wait, you're glowing?
Hell yeah.
I'm glowing
just-
blue
your
for
skin
24
is-
hours.
Your name
Oh,
fits
we're not
then,
stealth
Blurg.
anymore. All right.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
glowing,
true.
actually. My skin just turns a vibrant shade of blue.
Okay, I got it.
Bluer.
Yeah. I would have preferred a
Yeah.
5. Illusory butterflies flutter in the air around you for 10 minutes.
Ooh.
But, yeah.
Also
okay,
good.
so
You probably would have been very distracted.
probably. Blurg would have been like... okay, and then, let's see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Blurg, stand there. Protect new friends. Thank you, sir.
Lightclaw, you're up.
I go charging past you, yelling at oops, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I have a massive warhammer that I just smack this dude in the face with.
Hell yeah. That will hit.
Cool. It's the 7 because I have a shield.
Ow.
I am not raging. I'm not doing anything like that. I have 2 attack returns, so I will do it again. Oh shit!
Oh, that's definitely going to hit.
Still one
Or
here.
16?
16. Yes.
Very nice.
Bonus action. I don't really have anything, so I will pass turn.
All right. The assassin's turn. Oh boy. Let's see.
Does not get assassinate though.
It does not. Its only friend is gone. So it is actually going to disengage as a bonus action. 10, 15,
Oh, good.
20, 25, 30, 35. And then it's going to see the rest of you here. Panic and then dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to there. And he will begin screaming at the door. But nothing else happens.
Disengage now only gives disadvantage. It doesn't actually prevent it, right?
Oh, does it now? It might. Hang on.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm fucking taking a swing at
too.
this dude.
Definitely.
Collections. Where is it? Sources. Play HP.
No, that is still... Something changed that did that.
Huh. Yeah.
But not disengage. Disengage doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Okay, moving on.
Okay, regular one. All right. Yeah, he goes there and just starts screaming. Arzma, you're up.
No, it's gonna kill him.
Good.
Arzuma almost cared. To hit. Did it come over?
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. 22 will definitely hit, yeah.
It's actually more. For some odd reason, I cannot adjust these. So technically, my hit roll is going to be... That doesn't look right, but still. That
You can't adjust them?
I can't adjust them. I tried to adjust them, but it does not adjust. So it's 14. Actually, it's 20. Plus 6 to the damage. My packed weapon didn't work out correctly for the great sword. So it's 20 all up with Great Weapon Master.
I also had that
All
problem
right.
with Packed Weapon.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't properly use your stats. You have to manually do
I
that.
had to do a custom.
I tried to do a custom and it keeps reverting it back, which is kind of stupid.
That's weird.
Good.
Did he die or no?
He's not looking great. You definitely cleaved a big hole in him.
I'll smite him. Do I smite him? I'll
Do you
attack
use your
again.
bonus action?
No, it's not that smite. I'll attack him again.
That'll hit.
If he doesn't die on this one, I'll smite.
An extra +4.
It is extra +6 to the damage.
Oh, where's the extra 2 coming from?
So it is 4, which is technically okay. So the weapon is +5 for my charisma modifier. It's a +1 weapon.
Oh, yeah,
so
the
it's
+5
6.
charisma. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's Great Weapon Master, which is +4.
Yeah, okay. It is still alive.
I smite him. It's lots of damage. 1 second, I just gotta find the smite because it's different now.
That's pretty big.
D8. Okay, so it's actually
That's what she said.
48. Roll 48.
You clap it, and it almost brings it to the ground. He comes to his knees. He is no longer screaming. He is panting and almost dead, but just barely alive.
I can't do any more damage, sadly.
I think that knocks it prone too, right?
Yeah, he's prone.
Yeah, he is. He is not having a good time.
Oh, look at Ryu. Yeah, that's my turn.
My time. I'm just gonna. I feel bad. I'm like putting him out of his misery, so it's a good thing, I guess. I'm just gonna give him a whap, dude. He's like laying on the ground in front of me.
Yep. With that strike, it slowly dies. And yeah, there are now 2 bodies on the ground, each with Lalt uniforms.
I'm gonna grab this guy and pull him away from that door, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'll help
Yeah.
him move him if he needs help.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just get it like tucked away back here. I haven't seen over here, but over here seems better than next to the door he was trying to run to.
Yeah, you can drag the body over.
Cool.
Use one of those spell slots.
I'm muted. One of the things I will do, since I see that thing, him like screaming by that door, is I'll walk up over here and I'll cast. How big is it? 30 foot. Oh, 20-foot cube. Okay. I'm casting alarm, just like right here while we do our shit. Where the fuck? What the hell?
As a ritual, you just spend 10 minutes or so.
No, it's 1 minute.
Oh, you're using a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I literally bought. I have spell slots just for shit like this, so it's like in. Oh my god, there's so many now. Why are there so many? Basically, it's just like.
You're alarming the crap out of the
Yeah,
door.
I'm alarming the door, and then we're gonna go over here and like figure what the fuck is going on over here. It's also mental alarm, not a sound alarm.
Smart.
Can you explain this room one more time?
Yes. This semicircular chamber forms a natural alcove. Shelves are carved into the wall from floor to ceiling that hold small, repulsive items, including bloody baubles, shriveled fingers, and idols carved from bones. 2 figures no longer crouch before the shelves.
Okay. I don't care too much then. As long as there's no shrine, I could care less.
This whole thing is a big shrine.
You care a lot.
I do care a lot, actually. Before we leave, I need to come back here and destroy it and desecrate it.
I mean, I put an alarm up over here. Actually, ooh, are we? Yeah, no, it's too late. I already set the door. I should have done.
If I destroy this in the Underdark, I don't know what Lilith might do to me, so we should do it at the end, not the beginning.
Sounds reasonable.
Should we just go through this door then? I've got our behinds kind of alarmed from where Buddy was screaming.
No, wherever.
Sure no one's gonna come right through that door. It's only been a moment.
Sorry, what?
Are we sure no one's going to come through the door? It's only been a moment.
That he was screaming at?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll know.
Okay.
Oh, I cast alarm.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, don't
I
know
open
that.
the door.
The door is locked.
I do not open the door.
I can't open the door either now.
Door is locked.
True.
I can try, but I don't really. I've read about this in books. but
I had thieves' tools. I no longer have thieves' tools because of the stupid background thing that I couldn't figure out.
yeah, I forgot.
I think you get to pick one pair of tools for every background, right?
No,
Yeah,
you
but it
couldn't change
automatically
anything yet?
gave me forgery because I had it.
Oh yeah, you would probably have to do a custom background and just manually add all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to, so it is what it is.
Cringe.
Mine gave me a dice set,
Oh hell yeah.
so I'm gonna roll my dice at the door. No. Does anyone have thieves' tools? Anyone able to open this?
No.
No.
Does anyone know silence so we can just beat the shit out of the door without making any sound?
Can I check the bodies of the people to see if they might have a pair of keys?
You can check the bodies. Make an investigation check.
I am not good at these.
You can have someone assist you if you like. Have them roll
I
instead.
can either assist you or
You could roll. I can't give you advantage because I'm not even proficient. So it'll be
Okay.
you. I'll be like, maybe we should check the body for keys.
Blurg has key.
Oh
I will
Jesus!
start
Oh,
searching the bodies while he
God.
probably pulls out a a hammer or whatever he's about to do.
Oh, he's casting knock.
You're just sending it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Blurg
Well,
sends
alrighty
it.
then. I need y'all to roll for initiative real
Oh,
quick
for fuck's
no
sakes.
reason.
Yeah. How many initiatives? Because knock is unique, if I remember right. Like
Yeah. Well, what's the range on that again? It might be a little large.
300?
60 feet.
Oh, is it only 60?
300 feet away, audible. Wonderful.
There we go.
There you
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
sorry, I was looking at the range/area of the spell.
And the door is
that's
not.
the whole map. What do you know?
The door is not opened. It is only unlocked. It does not open the door. No, the door is not open.
Okay, the door's not open.
You guys said you wanted the door opened. What is Blurg supposed to do?
God damn it.
Did I find anything while right before you cast
Okay,
that?
what did you roll? 19.
19.
You did not find a key, but you do find a vial of poison.
Ooh.
This is not the first time that I've MDI pulled an entire
It
map.
says regular poison? That's lame as hell.
Jay has
That's
MDI'd us.
Okay, so my
Go ahead and roll
initiative
3d6 for me.
my initiative is still fucky because I'm trying to get my character sheet to do it properly, but things are all fucked up.
Yeah, you can just manually set your initiative on your character sheet.
Yeah,
for-
I'm
Blurg.
gonna have to.
Blurg, you want my initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
mine's,
take
mine's,
mine.
actually, mine's actually higher than 10 because I should have.
Brian,
Oh.
roll 3d6.
What is it? A +5? Like, where do I actually? I can't because the actual PHB is not viewable for us because Kyle's the one that owns it. We can make our character sheets
I can
on it.
view
I
it.
can't actually. Where?
If you go on D&D Beyond. Under Sources, and then PHB 2024. Far left, top right.
Sources. PHB 2024. Thank fuck.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
got the whole
trying to
book
Google this for like this whole fucking time, and nobody has. Ugh, okay.
here. Brian, roll 3d6.
3d6.
Let's see. You find 14 gold.
Okay, so
What is your initiative, Kinro?
14.2.
okay, so Blurg, my actual initiative is 13 then?
My actual one is.
Or are you +2?
It's plus initiative. So. Or, I mean, plus proficiency.
Plus proficiency.
Yeah, so that's.
4.
So plus
So
6.
plus
4.
4.
Yeah, so it should be a +6 from whatever I rolled.
Okay,
Or, sorry,
well,
I guess
yeah, you
4
can have.
higher from what I rolled. So 14. Your initiative should be 14.
14. Okay, that's a
Okay.
very important initiative roll.
Yeah.
I'm 14. He's 19 now.
You're 14. He is 19. Okay.
Yeah, he's.
I
fine.
will always basically want to be last in initiative because I'm a healer. Well, kind
I'm also
I'm not a
healer.
healer. I'm not really a healer. Let's be honest.
I'm a celestial warlock.
Okay.
I am totally a healer.
Is that how that works?
I definitely
Kind
know
of.
some evil celestials too. So
Oh, I'm.
Well,
I'm not
Blurg,
evil.
you have just cast Knock, made a very loud boom, and the door is now open. Well, is able to be open now.
Yeah, no. Now I will open it since my party wanted the door opened.
Clearly.
God damn it.
You open the door.
Definitely.
Then I walk
Fucking
through.
love
10,
God damn
15,
it.
20,
Would
25,
you
30.
expect the door that we
You see a very
teleported
large,
next to?
friendly-looking figure in the corner.
Does it actually look friendly?
Not at all.
Okay. Hold on. I got a spell for this.
We decided to go the very hard route, boys.
Okay, hold on. Real quick, would my character... I know he's not smart, but, like, would wisdom tell me whether or not a certain spell would work against a certain class of creature or not?
Let's see.
For
I would say
example,
make a religion check to see if
okay.
you recognize this for what it is.
But also, like, how old
I'm great
are
at
you? Like,
those.
how long have you been?
It's big and ugly. It's probably very strong considering it's in here. It could be immune to anything. Who knows?
Sure. But, like... I mean...
You're
it
high enough
doesn't
level
look
that you know
humanoid.
things can be immune. And it's
Right.
not humanoid.
Okay,
clearly.
so it doesn't look humanoid to me. Okay, so whole person's off the table. Good luck, boys.
It's not very person, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's I know. Oh,
You
this is
scream in
Lolth,
terror, or
right?
You just sit there.
Yeah.
This is a Lolth lair. Oh God, yuck,
Um,
lols.
Hold on, I might have something.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay,
Totally don't know what you're talking
Okay.
I think like 2 months ago, so I don't know what that is either.
so I'm going to cast a spell as a bonus action.
You attempt to cast spells bonus action, sure.
Like that.
I'm gonna assume Radiant. I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
All right. I'll have you roll every single time you do damage.
Yeah. He's
This is
15
gonna
feet
be a
away, so...
March encounter.
Basically, that's just me setting up the concentration for it.
Hmm.
Because I cannot get any closer. And then... fuck it. I guess I'll just... I guess I'll just do the old Elder's Blast.
All right.
3
It
beams.
is. Let's see. What is the range on Spirit Shroud? Is it 15 feet or 10?
10.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah.
out.
It's 10. I just looked. I think it's 10. I was literally just reading it.
10 feet. Within 10 feet, yeah, so it's just out of range for you.
Yeah. But I wanted to put that up so
all
that
three
if
of those
anything
will
comes
hit
in,
for
yeah.
33 damage. Very nice.
Yeah. And then, yeah, shield and sword out. That's it for me. Also, you should start the combat. There you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. Lightclaw, you're up.
Does Blurg look nervous, or does he look? Like,
Oh no, he never
Yeah.
shows his nerves. Piss could be running down his leg, but you'll never know from his face.
Is piss running down your leg?
Just the puddle.
No,
Is there a puddle? Okay.
no.
Oh god. I would go. So how are we doing this? Because this is like kind of on a diagonal. Like, would it be 5 and 15? Oh,
Yeah.
Christ, you're not getting that as big. 15. I would get to here. Let's go to there. Oh boy. Funny because I actually know that creature.
Technically, is that
Yeah.
10 feet away from me? Diagonally. Movement-wise, it's... If I was to move there, it's 15.
Oh, is
Also,
it
you're
like
muted.
right there?
No.
This here would be 10, but the extra corner would be 15.
Actually, I have an interesting question then. If I'm standing here, I
Really?
am 5 feet away from both, technically, right?
If you're here, you'd be 5 feet from both of them, yeah?
Yeah. Talks hi, buddy. I get you're hungry, but you have to wait till break, dude.
Yeah, those two corners are 10, but the full over here is 15. Yeah.
Yeah. I would get to here. I
But
would
it's 2
bonus
squares.
action rage.
You rage.
You're so angry.
You know what? Fuck it. I would. Let's say I just rage back here because it's more fun, and I just go "Rah!" all the way around this corner, not knowing what's there. And so when I get there, I'm going to smack it with my hammer, of course. We're gonna do that twice, and that should be everything because I raged this turn.
Are you recklessly attacking?
Oh recklessly attacking. They didn't change that, did they? They still
No,
get
it's
advantage against me. I will recklessly attack. Yes, I totally forgot how to
All
play.
right.
Lord
Go ahead and roll 2 more attacks for the advantage then.
2 more attacks with the advantage.
Also, for what it's
Shoots.
worth, Light Claw, when you walked up next to me, you would have seen intangible spirits swarming all around me in like an aura, like
Nice.
grabbing out of the
look at the
ground
table.
to grasp at things.
So my cat was just biting a table.
And
He's
now
already
you're
lost one,
currently
too.
standing in the middle of it. You'd be like
Good.
grabbing at your
Yep.
legs and stuff.
Yep, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Offhand
that, the
in
first
the
hit
old dragon.
bounces off his fat, but the second one does give a good thump.
So that's this hit for the 9
Yeah, that one hit.
plus 2 for reckless.
Plus 2 for rage, yeah.
2 for rage. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep. Anything else?
No, but also for the next time, it's only first attack that gets advantage. Now.
All of them get advantage.
This is when you make your first attack roll.
That's when you choose to use reckless.
Oh,
attack. You actually get it for the whole round, including opportunity attacks now. You didn't used to. Yeah, it's sick.
Yo, that's actually sick. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Technically, it worked that way before because once you reckless once, you have the disadvantage until your next turn. So it didn't. Make
You have the
sense.
disadvantage, but not the advantage part. That one goes away at the
Exactly.
end,
You say
starting
you'd
your turn.
have to
Yeah.
say you were attacking with opportunity recklessly, but either way, like the only thing is this time you don't have to say it every time you swing.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Arzuma, you're up. You hear the sounds of combat around the corner.
I slowly walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I see a portion of it. Oh, I know what this creature is. I'm gonna shoot it with a longbow.
Go
I'm
for
gonna magically poof a longbow into existence, as one does.
it. As one does.
Does it.
That'll hit.
I will do. This is add 4 damage,
13.
and I will attack one more time, and hit my own ally.
That will miss.
No, that's a 7. Yeah, I can't make that. No. Yeah, it's my turn.
Kenro, what's up?
Here we go again. Alrighty. Let me drag while I'm dragging. Stupid foundry.
Yeah, it's a little finicky. Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't look that. Well then, would I know what this thing is?
Make a religion check.
Religion. Okay, sure.
Yes, this is an Alphish name. You are fairly familiar with them. You know they have magic resistance.
Fucking selfish name. It's funny because I forgot the name, but I remembered them because of another adventure and a very fun.
Do you remember the saggy boobs?
Ugh.
Yeah, they are sagging and flopping all over the place.
And the multiple horns. But yeah, sure. Now that, thanks, Brian.
Alright, so based on that. Yeah, I don't really want to be very close to him. Let's see, I probably would have seen him before I came completely to that spot, so I'm gonna actually be there instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
How's he looking health-wise? Pretty healthy still.
Still pretty healthy, yeah.
So I assume that I know what... Well, Kinro knows what I know about this guy with that roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
This is a pretty standard Nalvishne, though it does have weird markings all over it. Weird spiders and webs carved into its body now that you're looking at it.
Well, I'm gonna assume he has normal resistances to my damage type, which means no fire bolting. So I guess
Probably a
I'll
bad idea.
just shoot- Yeah, probably. Fine. We'll just shoot 2 arrows for now. Pew. Pew.
One hit for 9 damage. The other one sinks into his belly and just claps to the floor.
Cool.
Are you playing with the variant rule by chance? Out of curiosity,
Which one?
something that this thing can do.
Just fuck around and find out.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Great. I was hoping that wasn't the case, but sure.
Don't worry
If
about it.
he's
It's
gonna summon
fine.
another one in to help, it's fine. We'll kill it too.
Yeah. Bonus action, I'm gonna blade zone.
All right, sounds good.
That's return.
The Nalfishne's turn. Seeing all of you, it will roar with a pig-like scream and... Oh, I'm paused.
I have a reaction since it started its turn.
It starts its turn.
I am going. Wait, where did it go? What? Why is it not under reactions? It's a feat trait. Hold on.
What feat?
Tux, go away. Stop biting my feet. Where did it go? Class feature. It is the one where they start within 30 feet of me. It's called the Branches of the Trees. Well, my rage is active, and a creature you can see starts its turn within 30 feet of you. You can take a reaction to summon spectral branches around it. The target must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or be teleported to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you, or the nearest unoccupied space you can see.
Okay.
All right.
It
so
also
strength
one
saving?
last thing. It also reduces its speed to 0
Ah,
until end of
all
turn.
right. Strength save, you said?
Yes, 15. Which I feel like this can beat it.
Ooh, 16. It does not. But hey, lucky for you, it marches right towards you anyway. And I'm going to need you all to do something for me.
I wonder what.
I need you to click on that thing to make a wisdom saving throw. You click in the chat box. It'll actually roll it for you.
Yeah, that goes by your character in Beyond, or not in Beyond.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
That would be
Unless we're
choice.
fully imported, that's not gonna work right.
Yeah.
Oh, do I actually need to do the Beyond?
I'm gonna use.
It might be a little different, yeah.
Would you consider this an ability check?
Oh, it is.
This is a saving throw, not an ability check.
Well, yes. Okay.
Does this affect me? Because I'm like not.
There you go.
You are actually just out of range, so you are fine. Though you can see the rest of your party members try and resist this horrible whale.
Okay, there you go. I used it out of Beyond, so. hopefully
Arzuma, Kinro, you're fine. Light Claw. The first save? Oh, you rolled twice. Light Claw. Is it the first one or the second one?
Oh. I would assume it'd be the first one.
Yeah, so
Since
you
you rolled
succeed.
twice.
So Blurg is the only one that fails. You are frightened for the next minute, but you can repeat your save at the end of every turn. And now, the Nalfishne is going to start wailing. None of you dinged it too
Yeah,
bad.
my
So we'll
higher
go
has
for
Taylor been
Kinro.
like rolling twice on everything.
Have I been?
I haven't
You
noticed
did.
in
You did 2
everything.
initiatives for this fight. You attack rolled 4 times.
That one I told him to do.
That one you told
Oh,
me to do.
okay. And then 2 wisdom saves here. Weird.
All right,
You
here,
do
I'll
you.
refresh.
You do.
I'll refresh. I don't know what's going on. I'll just quickly refresh both.
You know what?
Do you have 2 windows open with your character
No.
sheet or something?
No.
Weird.
I mean, I could have just like accidentally double clicked or something like that. But just
Kinro, 26 to hit.
I'll shield.
All right. What's your AC up to now?
31.
Oh, Jesus. Seeing you easily get out of the way, it will direct one attack at Arzma and then Blurg. Arzuma, 25 to hit.
I will shield and say nay. That will bring it to 26.
All right, you both shield. Blurg, let's see if it can hit you.
You all right?
30 to hit.
Okay, do it.
At least it's not a bite. It wasn't a bite.
So for
believe-
28 damage on the claw.
Nope. Adamantine, sir. Not a crit.
Oh, right. So only regular 3d6. I'll re-roll that. 23 to hit.
I feel like I
23
just got
damage.
robbed.
I did roll 3 6s somehow. Holy shit.
Why don't I just take the
You could have
first
just
three
taken
dice?
off the 262.
Yeah,
he re-rolled that like the 23.
I feel like
So
I
it would
just
have
got
dropped down to 18.
That is unfortunate, but rest in peace.
Whatever, it's fine. I've got a
But it's
million
fine.
hit points,
His turn is
so-
over now. You guys survived just fine. Dio, it's up to your turn.
Okay. I hear some stuff happening, so I'm gonna walk in. Oh, okay, immediately. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I stand on this over here?
Yeah, that's about you. Just stand on it.
I'm gonna go like here.
No flanking, by the way, for this. We're going mostly vanilla.
Then I'll just
Flanking
go
is vanilla.
Here.
Absolutely. It's just a
It's a
variant. rule.
variant vanilla.
Okay. So he's in a different spot. I guess I'm just going to do. I'm trying to see like the order of operations. It looks like I just do a normal attack first with unarmed strike.
Yeah,
want
you can do the
to
bonus action
use-
whenever you want now, so you don't really have to do it in a specific order.
Okay. Well, I want to do stunning blow with that unarmed strike. So I want to use one.
Okay.
It's not key anymore. It's focus point. Yeah, one focus point. Boom.
All right,
And
con
then-
save still, right?
I think it's con. Let me try to find it again. It's like a feature or some shit. What is it?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Literally just. Yeah, DC 16 con.
Yeah, 26 will do it.
Okay. And then I want
But he will take
to...
17 points, Jesus.
Yeah, and then I also want to do a heightened flurry of blows. So this attacks with 3 unarmed strikes instead of 2.
Yeah. You do have extra attack as well.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I just.
You want to make
I
4
don't-
attacks real quick?
I don't know if I do. I have to use something to do with the 4th attack here for the heightened flurry because there's not.
No, you just get it. Your just flurry blows does that now.
Well, I have to use a focus point to do it though.
Yeah,
I
it is
guess
still
that
1
just is
focus
what
point to flurry of
happens.
blows, but it's just 1 focus point for 3 extra hits.
Okay. All right. So then there's that, I guess. And then do I just hit 3 more times
Yep.
or twice more? I guess.
3 more times. 1 more.
Okay, they're coming. I think
All
that's
right,
everything.
it is looking a little bloodied. You kind of just beat the shit out of it.
Cool. While that happened, because I used flurry, I have drunken technique, so I gain some extra yardage and I get disengaged. So I kind of walk away and kind of like pause out here for a second.
All right.
Because I don't want to be. Actually, you know, I'll fucking after that I'll tuck like here, and I'll kind of like crouch behind the wall
Oh, I like it.
after seeing the whale.
Oh, are we immune since we succeeded once, or
Let me check.
Yes.
Yep.
24 hours.
dope, 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 dope.
I, however, got figged.
You are frightened at the moment, Blurg. It is your turn.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but I failed my con save, and I was frantically looking to see if I could do something to maybe change that in my favor, but alas, I cannot. So
Rip.
my 3rd level spell that I casted last turn dissipates. So that's not.
Oh, I know that you casted a spell, right?
Yeah.
I will use a burst of inspiration from my pet to give you +2 to your saving throw. Is that enough?
13 is exactly one more than I needed because it's half of 23. So
My
Hey,
cat
very nice.
my cat can do that, so that's
Excellent.
one charge down.
in
Yeah,
that
space is
case,
real good.
My spear shot is still up.
It purred on you and kind of touched you, pawed you
Hell
a little bit,
yeah.
and purred on you.
One of the spectral spirit hands will reach out and give it a good pet.
It'll say thank you. The cat talks.
That's kind of creepy. Just for narrative reasons, and because it kind of fits. Like, because the hand touched the cat, the cat's got 10 foot less movement range this turn.
Understandable.
The hands are also grasping at the Nelfishne. It also, because when it starts its turn within 10 feet of me, it has 10 feet less movement. Unless that spell gets interrupted before its turn. Okay, so I have disadvantage, but YOLO, as the kids say. I'm gonna do some attacks.
Oh, those will both hit.
Oh, sick. Okay.
One, and then plus another D8 on each of those, right?
I think my damage is accurate. D8 plus 6. No, that's for...
An extra D8 for the Spirit Shroud.
Oh. Please hold. Yes, it is. So, any attack I hit, so that's 2 of them.
Very nice, a little more damage.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive, not having a great day.
Okay, action surge. Doing it again!
All right. That's another hit, and another hit.
Even with disadvantage, that second one?
Oh, the second one does not hit, no.
Okay. I was gonna say, thank you, but pretty sure it's got more than 14 AC.
A little more, yeah.
Yeah, and then that means I need to roll another D8 for you. Go to the spells page, and not actually dumbass. And for what it's worth, the D8s are all radiant.
You're good.
Okay. Then I have a thing. Why can't I sort? It won't let me sort that way.
Rip.
Yeah.
Do you not have assorted actions?
Huh?
Never mind. Keep
Okay.
going.
Fuck it. Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
How hard is it looking?
It's still putting up a fight, but it is very bloodied.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. I know it's an action. I'm going to quicken it. Don't worry. Wither and Bloom, 2nd level. Using meta magic. Burning a bunch of fucking meta magic in order to quicken. To make it a bonus action.
Alright, let's succeed, which I think is half damage.
It's 2 sorcery
Yeah.
points. Where are my sorcery points? What tab is sorcery points on? Help!
It should be on the front page somewhere.
Yeah.
You can scroll down to it, I think.
It's the 3rd page.
God, it's so fucking big. Why is this page so fucking big? Oh, there it goes. I had 3. Okay, so 2 used. Jesus Christ. Okay. It succeeded on its save. Cool. Cool, cool,
Yep.
cool.
I think one person can heal themselves if they want, right?
Yeah, I'm healing myself. Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Smart.
Each creature, blah blah blah, necrotic unfailed, half as much. One creature can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice. Okay. I guess I'll do a fighter one. Sweet, I gained 3 hit points.
Plus your
Whoa.
spellcasting mod.
Sweet, I gained 8 hit points.
Woo.
Almost back to full, boys.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That is my turn. Sorry it took so long.
Lightclaw, you're up.
Wizards
Hello.
don't have damage.
So at the beginning of my
Oh,
turn,
good.
because
I'm
I am
not
currently raging, I get to grant either myself or another creature within 10 feet of me 2d6 hit points. Hello, Blarg.
Blurg.
Temp HP, right?
Temp HP. Yeah, sorry.
Temp HP.
Did I not say that?
You said Blarg.
You get 10.
You get some Blarg HP.
Yeah, get some Blarg.
Thanks.
Yeah, you get 10 hit points. Okay.
Hey,
Now,
it
going
didn't
through my
remove the
turn.
thingy.
I'm going to smack the dude twice in the face with my big hammer. That didn't roll this.
Would you like to get a little bit closer?
Oh.
There you go.
It's not that big.
Are we able to? So since we can move through, you don't know that. Since we can move through people, I assume we still can't stand on the same square, right?
Yeah, you can't do anything when you're in the same square, but you can
Okay.
move through and continue moving.
I see an after image of my movement here.
That's where you started
'Cause
your
your-
turn.
Yeah, your turn hasn't
Okay,
ended
cool.
yet.
Got it. That's actually very fun.
It's very useful.
We've had that for a while.
Virtual tabletop.
You can see how much he moves it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to ask. Sorry.
Yeah?
Can I tides, or not tides, but roll my on my table?
Yeah, you're good. It's new characters. I'll be lenient.
Could I have done that
15
for the
will
first
just
turn
miss.
too, or is that too much to ask for?
That's a little much, maybe.
Okay.
Next time.
13, I did not get anything.
Okay. I thought you just get it.
No, I have to roll
Or
20.
oh no, it's
Only if I use Tides of
yeah,
Chaos.
you have to use it, right? Okay.
If I use Tides of Chaos, I roll on the table. Otherwise, after every time I cast a spell, I have to roll
Oh.
20
Come on.
in order to
Yeah.
roll
If
on
you
the
use your advantage, then you get to auto do the thing, right?
table. Yeah, that's only on ability check.
I need d20.
That's
Attack
Okay.
roll, saving throw.
No, it's specifically placeholder.
I thought they changed it.
I'm.
Oh yeah, no,
always
that's
say I'm
Tides of Chaos.
recklessly
That's what I was saying
attacking.
before. You can give yourself advantage on 1d20.
Or-
That's what I used on Gutting Bolt.
Yep, keep reading.
Before you roll the 20, you must cast a sorcerer spell with a spell slot or finish a long rest before you can use this feature of it. Fuck!
Yep.
So I've got
So
it.
every time you spend a spell slot, you get that back, and you get keep on rolling.
Well,
You get to
fuck
roll a
me.
lot on the table.
Okay, well, that... Remind me, because I'm permanently doing that.
I'll try to, but I'll probably forget.
Okay. If
Okay,
the rest of you guys
Light
think
Claw,
of it,
what are we doing?
perma remind me.
get a little sticky note, stick it on your
yeah.
monitor.
I know,
Good
right?
fucking idea. I got a whole
I
stack.
have so many of those at work. I don't have them here. Can I just always say I'm recklessly attacking? Because I definitely forgot to say it after. the
Yeah,
first
that's
one.
fine.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can just always have it. That's amusing. 17 will just miss, though. It'll bounce against him.
But then the first one hits because it's a 27.
That will hit, yes, for 7.
So I have the Pusher Weapon Master. Jesus Christ, there's so many.
Yeah, I think it just knocks him back, right?
It's like 10 feet, but I don't know if there's a size restriction. Give me one
I
second.
think it's a large or smaller. So that should definitely work.
Okay. It literally just says if you hit a creature.
Oh, no size restriction. Hell yeah. You knock him into the wall. I'm pretty sure it's large size.
It is larger or smaller, but if you go, so
Okay,
if you look at it in
Okay.
feet, it just feet, it just says that. But if you go to the weapon and look at the map,
okay.
it says it. Cool, and
Yeah, you
then
can knock it back into the wall.
I'm gonna take a step right there, and then I have a bonus action still, which I will do nothing with, and I will end my turn.
Arzama, you're up.
No, I guess I shall finish this. Rightly. I'll magically poof a big great sword in my hand and attack.
All right.
Come on. Come on.
I believe.
No, I don't.
Not quite.
Not with that roll.
I will attempt number 2.
I
Come
believe.
on.
Ooh, not gonna quite hit. They will both bounce against his wondrous fat.
That's my turn.
Kinro, you're up.
Oh.
Alrighty. I forgot to move Ploop on the last turn. Could I have put him like right there?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Oh god damn it! I forgot to.
You can move now if you want.
Stupid walls.
I mean, he would just be up. Oh, okay, why can't I move? He would just be up.
It's not your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's just giving the help action.
Alright, so he's gonna fly over, do a flyby, and then go back to where he was.
Yeah,
He's
sounds
got
good.
enough movement to do that.
Yeah.
First hit
I do that like here.
with advantage.
You can't get hit. Thank you.
Do-do-do-do-do. That's a longbow. There's the short sword.
22 will hit for 8.
Cool. That was a booming blade.
Okay, an extra 2d8.
I'll be right
This guy
back. I can
won't
hear
stop
you.
biting
There.
my feet.
Okay. Oh, that's a good kitty.
You're such a monkey.
Okay, for another 8 damage and 14 more if it moves.
Correct. And then I will stab him again without disadvantage or without advantage. Pretty sure that'll still hit.
Oh, definitely. For another 9. It's not looking happy, but it's still up and fighting. It is definitely getting there, though.
Okay. You know what? Bonus action. I'm gonna punch him. Nah,
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
kick him.
All right, give him a swift kick.
Fuck you.
Swift kick in the whatever's. I don't even want to.
Right in the
where I
hog.
kicked. Yeah. Where there it is.
Oh, very nice for another 11 bludgeoning. Is
that
that
is magical.
magical?
Yes.
It is? Okay, cool. Anything else?
Yeah, all my stuff was magical. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn a key point on that yet, unless he looks like he's really close.
He's getting close. He's pretty beefy, though, still.
Nah, I'll call that. I'm good. Enter.
The Nalfish Nave's turn. Let's see. Doesn't have a whole lot to give you. It's just going to try and kill someone. Lightclaw, you recklessly attacked. It's going all 3 attacks on you.
Until it hits me once, they're all at regular because I have displacer.
Ah, yes.
I literally forgot about until that right now. Literally forgot about that until right now.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that's and that's a disadvantage.
Okay. For 16 damage.
That's a disadvantage. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's
Advantage from reckless.
Oh, normal. Yeah, normal. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 16. Okay, cool.
Now it'll have advantage, which is nice.
Oh, is that
so
the bite?
26 to hit. For another 12 to hit. Another 12 damage.
Jesus.
And the bite. Not a crit. You're lucky.
Whoa.
Only 34 damage.
Casual 34.
Not a big deal, right? You're fine. It doesn't want to move and take damage, so it will end its turn here.
No.
Light claw.
Raging?
Lightclaw, you're a barbarian.
Oh, I am raging. Yeah. So all of that is half.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I forgot I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, that's a little bit less damage.
Oh my god. Okay, so that was
A 16, a 12, and a 34.
plus 8,
Is he almost
plus
dead?
6, and a
He's looking pretty close.
8.
No, I meant Taylor's character. What he
Oh.
did.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Six-
he's,
sorry, what
he's a
was-
barbarian.
what was
with a
it?
lot of ability.
I can't
the last
see it
one?
because I'm hiding around
Was
the
it
corner.
34?
Well, speaking of, it is
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
turn.
34 to
I
17.
heard you say
Coming
that.
back. And yep, I'm just gonna give it another round. I'm gonna just go through the motions, I guess, because I want to see
Hmm.
how close it is. We'll start with one of these.
Will miss.
Okay. Let's, I guess, flurry.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. And
Still
then-
up.
I'm gonna just do that. No.
Yeah, you pummel this creature to death as it falls to its knees and you cave its head in with a karate chop. And
They
it
all would have been
dies.
sent because after the flurry, I just kind of just black out and just kind of like just go crazy.
Yeah, there is a mangled pig corpse in front of you all. And that brings us to the end of combat. Congratulations.
Oh, okay, so we're still not in combat. That's good.
Yeah. I would say this is a good time to take a break.
Yeah.
So we're here this far. Also, take a 5-10 minute break. Be
Yeah,
back
I
then.
Gotta
So
feel
we
my
will
cat
see
keeps
you
biting
shortly.
my foot.
All right.
I have a question before you disappear. all I do is know that you know, subscribe to Twitch Prime or something.
It is interaction.
It's interaction. I thought so because like interface doesn't make sense because like the entire point of HCI is to define how well a human can interface with it.
Okay, well it's me, so not well.
It also is just not good either.
Gotcha.
Well, back to you guys. You have defeated the Nalfishne. And around its neck jingles a large set of keys. And over there is a large prison door. What a coincidence.
I will grab the set of keys.
You reach it around his beaten and bloody neck.
My alarm has not gone off, right?
It has not, no.
Cool. You'll let me know if it does, I guess.
I'll think about it.
Fair enough. Does it?
I'm gonna take a minute to recharge a spell slot. If you guys are cool. Okay. So Blurg just says. Oh wait, hold on. They changed it. Once per long rest, you can perform an esoteric rite, where you're getting up to 1 expended pack magic spell slots. Wow.
And you can also short rest to get them all back.
Warlocks got hella nerfed.
That's a buff. They didn't used to be able to do that.
It's a buff.
Oh, okay. So
That's in addition to short rest.
So I still get my shit back on a short rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you guys be okay with a short rest, or do I just take a minute to pop a spell?
Lauren,
slot?
how long are your short
It's still an hour. I'm gonna go back to vanilla rules for this since we're
Alright.
doing new.
I'm gonna take a minute to use my right and get a spell slot back.
If you're doing that, I might as well do it as well.
Hey, are we
Like-
short resting? Because I'll take a short rest.
No,
just
they're
a minute.
doing like a
Yeah. They have 1 minute
Okay.
recovery things
So
now.
since I have a
Literal
minute,
minute. Gotcha. That's cool.
since I have a minute, I'm gonna take over my owl. Oh god damn it! It's fucking walls. And I'm gonna fly this
You
way.
take over the owl.
I'm flying at the very top of the ceiling again, and I would like to hope that owls are kind of stealthy.
Make a stealth check, please.
As the owl, I don't have what's the owl's
As the
stat?
owl.
Okay, what is an owl stat?
It has a +1 to stealth.
Lovely.
Oh no, it has a +3. Oh. Roll d4
Also-
+3.
Yeah.
I realized while I was having a smoke, the first hit against Taylor
Oh.
should have been at disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
because
This place is close.
I have a sap weapon.
Oh, I also. Have
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, we're all
It already
learning.
was a disadvantage.
Oh,
Because
We're
it's
all
click.
learning.
then never mind.
We're all learning. It's fine.
You can't
Yeah,
stack
we're learning.
disadvantages, so unless I change that.
Your owl flies into the room and is instantly snuffed out. You have no idea what touched it.
You just see like a single tear going down my golden face. He's gone.
What's gone?
My best friend.
All right, I'm ready.
Hold on.
Blurg is ready.
How far is this? How do you? Is it shift click to do the? Like
You drag and then space to finish it.
space. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I believe it's right click.
Like,
Well, it
are you
depends.
going to open the door?
Oh, no, something killed my owl over here.
Many things probably could kill
It's
a creature
control, by the way.
as flimsy as that.
Technically, I would be back here.
So you'll
So
draw,
I
hit
do-
control, and then click. And then click. And click.
Ah. Okay. As far as that. You have too many things on there. I can't see my own thing. Is it saying 80?
Jesus.
Uh,
Go on an adventure.
40. If I rage, pre-dash.
Sorry, I just saw all of the. Yeah, it's all.
I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to decide how invested in this familiar I was or not. If I want to run in there raging.
Well, it
I
only
think you're-
rage lasts a minute, and we just.
Lasts for
Yeah.
10 minutes now.
Oh,
10
fuck.
minutes.
And you can
And
continue
he's-
with an action, so you can
And
just
he's
keep
real
going.
mad. Let's just go.
I also have pounce as part of rage, so I can get a free dash, I think, or like half my movement speed.
I think
My
you get
movement-
half your movement speed when you rage
My
or something.
movement speed is 40, by the way.
Fuck it,
so
let's
it's
go, dude.
60. So I can get to.
You want to just go? I mean,
Fuck
we're not
it,
in
let's
combat
go.
yet.
Let's
So
fucking
we're 9
slam,
minutes
dude.
in. We're 9 minutes in then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 minutes into the rage.
Let's not
Or
race
1
rage.
minute.
Let's just
Oh,
give her.
one
I'm
minute.
still raging.
There are
Yeah,
9 minutes left, yeah.
Yeah, fucking give her.
I'm gonna throw the keys.
Do you just want us to roll initiative then?
No reason to yet for some reason.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take the keys I picked up and throw them at Azimar's feet. At ours.
Artisima.
I believe.
Thank you. And I will run. And then you said control click, boom, to here.
You can spacebar
Since
once
I'm-
you've done that.
We're out of combat right now. You can just move if
Oh.
you want. Yeah.
Cool.
If you cross this figure here, we might have some issues.
So, okay.
I
Where was my owl when it died? Because
It crossed that pile of bones right there, and then instantly died.
I am raging, so I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
I'm going
How
to
about we get you to there, and we'll pause there, and now we can roll for initiative.
Okay.
I need to make a combat encounter first. One
Lard,
moment.
Lard got to do something stupid. It's my turn.
Well, that's awkward because I just rolled a perfect initiative.
Swap with me.
Oh, Alamau.
Let the raging man go first.
You haven't rolled initiative yet. I don't know if I want to swap with you.
I'll take mine.
I'm still higher.
Oh yeah, I guess crit is
Mine's
always
a
first.
+4, so 26.
You
There's
can
no such
remove
thing
the
as a-
Sphinx.
There's no such thing as a
no,
crit on
yeah,
initiative, sir.
I know, but like, what do you mean yours is? Oh, because your initiative's still Fubard.
It's custom background, yeah. I can't actually choose alert because of the background that I took. So technically I have lucky, but we're pretending I don't have lucky and I have alert instead.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives me my proficiency
add
on top
alert.
of initiative. I know I'm going to have to just manually do that, and I don't have time or want to do it right now.
It takes 2 seconds.
Really? Okay,
All right.
watch. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I didn't even get to click on the tab yet, and I'm out of time. So what
How's
now,
that?
Brian?
Because you're using all your brain cells to count.
I roll.
So I'm at 26.
What with me? Let me go first. I'm an angry boy.
All right, who's swapping initiative?
Will you let me go first?
If Lightclaw wants to swap, I'll swap with him or Kenra.
Yes. Yeah.
But I'm
I
at
assume you want to go
26.
first, like.
Wait, hold up. What was the rest of the initiative? I would like to go first.
Like
Oh, right,
26, though.
Yeah, Blurg should be 26.
Okay. Who did you want to swap with, Blurg?
Lightclaw, I guess, if he wants to. So he goes to 26, I go to 23.
Mhm.
Sure. So, Lightclaw, you are up first.
As I,
You
Bust
burst
into
into the
this
room.
what do I see?
You see. Hang on. An enormous web stretches across this open cavern center, its strands plastered over stalagmites and stalactites. Crawling on the web is a gigantic dark shadow that you can't quite make out. And yeah, it is a large cavern covered in webs.
Okay, so are these like? Is it we come in and it falls down, or is it like these things come? up?
At the moment, nothing hits you. You have entered the space.
Are we going to fight Lolth?
Yep, you're just gonna fight Loth. She just comes here and slaps the shit out of you.
You said webs and a large ass creature. That, I mean,
A very large shadow in this already perfectly dark room.
Can you unpause the game?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, you
Yeah, no one gets to play. Okay, so this fun shadow. I would like to.
Those
just,
are
like-
piles of bones.
Okay, those are piles of bones, and we're on the ground floor right now. Is the
You are on
shadow
the
like
ground floor.
up?
The ceiling is 50 feet up.
Is the shadow like above us?
You just saw the entire mass of webs up above kind of jiggle. You're not entirely sure what you saw.
Hmm. Okay,
Jiggle, jiggle.
I'm gonna throw it at where I think it started. Just throw my hammer at it. Can I get there?
Well, you saw it jiggle over here. It's a little far.
Oh, I see. Okay. I can.
But there are
throw-
webs all up above you everywhere.
Okay, I can throw my shit. 120 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna huck my hammer over here.
Give it a huck.
Boom. Why did I not roll now? Hello. There we go.
Is this returning or is it just gonna go over there?
We'll find out.
All right. You toss your hammer into the darkness.
Cool. So if it hits anything within 20-foot radius of where it lands, they have to make a dexterity saving throw of 15.
You're using that. All right.
Yeah.
In a 20-foot radius, there does so happen to be a creature there.
Cool.
Just the one.
I would like to say that
For
it
now.
explodes into flames as it hits.
All right. Go ahead and roll 66 damage for me. And you also, well, I guess Lightclaw, you see a large ball of fire, and you see strands of burning web disappear into the darkness.
Nice. 19.
All right.
Cool. I'm gonna-
Your weapon falls to the ground amidst
I
the
bonus-
burning webs.
I bonus action bring it back to my hand.
All right. It returns to your hand.
I'm gonna fucking throw it again.
That is an action to use that version of it.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as an action. You're right. Okay. So then I guess the rest of the room is like this is all still like all this shit is still like cobwebby.
All of the ceiling is like covered, and the walls are covered in but what's down here is mostly just refuse stone.
I just want to run in, pull through the walls.
You have all your movement.
I think I do. I would go to there. That's terrifying pause. Why would you do that?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Cool.
Anything else?
Then that I guess is my turn.
Blurg, you see Lightclaw run off into the dark cavern.
Cool.
My question is, how many Yawk walls are in there?
Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. They wouldn't do that to you.
From here, what do I see?
A gigantic cavern filled with webs on the ceilings.
I don't see any sort of creatures.
You see no creatures except for Lightclaw in front of you. You do see the remnants of burning web over in there by the ceiling, but you don't see any creatures. That would require an action to try and search for creatures.
Can I do that as part of casting a spell?
Unfortunately, no. It is the search action now, unless you have the feat.
Well, yes. Temp HP still no longer stacks, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit! I would have given myself 8 temp HP.
Fuck.
Yeah, go for it.
Starting my turn. Sorry, totally forgot.
Alright, I will, for a bonus action, use Adrenaline Rush. I will not get the 4 temporary HP because I already have temp HP. But I will move the extra 30 feet for dash.
All right, you continue dashing towards the biggest clump of webs.
Yep. I still don't see anything.
If you'd like to make an action on your next turn, you can search.
I still have an action now.
For
but I'm not
now,
gonna
they are
use it to
hidden.
Search.
They have taken the hide action.
Okay.
Quote, unquote.
Hey.
This is probably not a good idea. I don't want to do that. Or that. Fuck. Pass. Alright, I end my turn. Fuck it. I'll dash this in action.
Oh no.
All right.
Directly under the web.
You are directly under the web.
And now I end my turn.
Question: can I see him or no?
What's your dark vision range? Like 60, right?
Far?
Or no, you're a dragonborn, right? You don't have dark vision.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, they have dark vision now?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Then yeah, you can see them.
Don't they?
Oh, they didn't originally.
No, I'm confused. I'll look it up. Continue. Someone else's turn.
By the
but
way,
yeah, Kinro,
my
you're
dark vision's kind of hooped. I should have 120, not 60.
Ah, I will fix that.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Like that meter. I'll do that instead.
Can Ro just walk off into the darkness and say a goddamn thing?
Yeah, your whole party
Alright.
just abandons you into the darkness.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't know what they're running off to go do, but they're probably going to get themselves in trouble. So
Yeah, Dragonborn have dark vision now. 60 feet.
Orcs 120. Master Race, obviously.
The Orc Master race.
Yeah.
if Kinro's just, or if Ploop is sitting on my shoulder, is he targetable or is he kind of?
He'll be targetable, yeah, but it's unlikely they'll go for it unless they really get pissed off by it.
Would he still be susceptible to area of effect?
Yeah, like that.
Alright, I'm gonna have him fly off then. And
I really should have
That's
just
good.
taken the dodge action, hey?
You're fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Get hit with the flaming hammer
Famous last words.
again.
and don't really know that I'm going to see anything in the next turn or so, so I'm going to go ahead and take the dodge action.
All right. Arzima, you're all the way back here. What would you like to do? Your party's abandoned you.
I'm just gonna open the door with the key.
No.
All right, you take your
I
action
regret-
to open the door.
I regret my decision of giving you the
You
key.
see a huge female cyclops in a cage. And you see an unfortunate little fellow there, also in a cage.
Death by Snoo Snoo?
This jail cell contains a bench and a tattered blanket. The desiccated corpse of an elf lies on the floor. Over there is a bugbear who is slumped over. No, dead. Oops. Dead. Okay, the cyclops
Also
is
slumped
alive.
over.
We're good. She is looking very depressed, glances up to you, little bit of hope in her eyes, but still just filled with despair.
I.
Aye, yes.
I know we can't have too much talking because we're in combat, but I'll say, what is the issue?
I killed everyone. That's all she says.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably all I can do. I'm fine with my Sphinx. I tell my Sphinx to go find out what's happening. So it's gonna go 80 feet. It's gonna dash.
My only nights for the night are going to be don't give Jason keys. Or if this turns out really well, give Jason keys.
All right.
Always give him
And also don't
That-
trust Blurg.
80. Yep, 80 on the dot. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty then. Well, in that case, Kinro, down from the ceiling and out of hidden, comes a little spider. Sits down beside you.
Lovely.
Hey, you're a
And it is
liar.
going to try
That
and
says
bite
giant
you.
spider. Also, you skip Ryu's turn.
Yeah, you skipped my turn.
Oh, you didn't go. Oop, Ryu's turn, your go. Spider slinks back into the darkness.
Opportunity attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. Right. I know. Currently not your turn, so it says.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. What the hell's going on? Oh, I can't see shit. Alright, cool.
You are in a dark cavern, and there is refuse all over the floor, and the ceilings are covered in spiderwebs.
Yeah.
That's not a nice thing to call the rest of your party.
You don't have dark vision, do you, Buff? Or do you?
I do, but 60, not like.
Oh, yeah. You can't even
You're
see
like
me
over
then.
here, probably. Yeah.
No,
I'm
Yeah.
like, I
right
can't
here.
see you at all.
10 feet out your vision.
I can see.
I'm just gonna assume you don't exist anymore.
Blurg ran into the darkness in the Underdark. Yeah, well, it happened.
Gone forever.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Ryu just has no object permanence.
Yeah. I think I'll just disengage. Or dodge, rather.
Hmm.
And wait, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the spider comes down to sit beside you and will try and bite you.
Okay, I'm dodging.
10 to hit. It will miss. Unfortunately, this friend is going to come down here and try and bite your delicious owl.
How rude.
9 to hit. What's its AC?
Higher than that.
It misses the owl. The owl flies all around it as it tries to grab at it. This one is going to.
Oh my god, how
yeah, I
many?
fucked up.
This one is going to throw a web at you, Ryu.
Oh, the web
Make a
throwing.
DC 12 strength save.
DC 12.
It's
Okay.
gotta
And
make-
this
it's
will
gotta make its
remain on the
attack
ceiling.
first.
I can do something to. Okay, that's fine. That's fine enough.
Oh, it is an attack. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. It misses you anyway.
Okay.
But it is on the ceiling above you, 50 feet in the air right now.
Okay. Feet in the air.
Oh, spider dragon. Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
That's not terrifying.
Yeah, it is immediately going to breath weapon. Hang on.
As one
Don't
does when
worry.
it's a dragon.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Stop the dragon.
Yeah, that's going to hit the three of you.
Is there no arachnophobia mode in D&D? Can we just replace all the spiders with kittens?
With crab.
Sorry, this
Or
is actually kind
crabs.
of relevant. Jay, you have
Oh, it's only
five-
30 feet. Oh, that's
Jay,
so lame.
you
Never
have
mind.
5 additional temper points.
Blurg, only going to be hitting you, actually.
Oof.
You're the only one in range. So go ahead and give me a dex save.
You think it's gonna hit me?
You do succeed, so you only take half as much as 56.
Jesus, Murphy.
So it's 28.
Yes, 28 damage.
What's the damage type?
Piercing, half poison.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, hang on, what's the range on this? Let me make sure. Oh, it doesn't say, so it's going on you, Blurg.
Okay.
This whole cube fills with webs. At the start of your turn, you will make a dex save.
Okay. Is it on the ground?
No, it is up above you in the webs.
How high?
Would you mind putting a range marker on it, please?
This is a big cavern.
Yes, this is a 50-foot tall cavern. I guess he's probably like 20 feet down, so it's like 30 feet to the bottom of his body. But yeah, Lightclaw, it's your turn.
Okay, when I threw my hammer and like it exploded in fire, did the webs go away or are they still?
This first row of webs did, yes. But those were on the ceiling anyway.
Yeah.
It's super webbed, right?
Yes,
Basically
this is
everywhere.
all giga-webbed.
Fucking gigaweb. I thought I had like a teleport, but maybe I don't have it yet. I think I don't have it yet.
You know, the one where you can go into trees and stuff.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
be 14.
I think
And
it
you
is
need the
14.
tree too.
No, you don't
Yeah,
need a
no
tree.
trees down here.
No, you don't need trees. You just like teleport. You can teleport your party with other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that might be what you're thinking of. But that being said, I don't really need a tree, and I'm just gonna. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm going to use Draconic Flight as a bonus action and get my wings,
All right.
and I'm gonna fly. You said 50 feet up.
This is a 30-foot cube of webs, though.
Cool. How far in? It's like 30 feet down.
30
of
feet
webs?
tall to the bottom of the webs, and then there's 20 foot more of cavern.
So I can go over the webs.
If you had enough movement, yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna fly up 20 feet, and then I'm gonna throw my hammer at this one here.
Yeah.
Did I actually roll that time?
Yep.
Oh, that's not actually right because I'm throwing it as an action. I'm using like the actual throw thing.
Oh, the action isn't that only once per day or no?
You can't explode it again until you finish a long rest. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Can I not do that then and not fly? Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry.
You're good, yeah. New character.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Short or long rest. That's not that bad then. Okay.
Short rest is nice.
Go to Blurg or do I go to the? I'm gonna just run to this one. And slap him in
Blurg
the
is
face
fine.
punch. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. And then
Blurg can deal with it, right?
so I am recklessly attacking.
Blurg
So
can deal with it.
20.
Oh, yeah. You do 8 damage.
Cool. That I don't think that actually includes.
Oh, right, rage damage.
Yeah, rage damage. So +2. And then I'm actually, because I'm a savage attacker as well, I'm going to re-roll that because I hit. Right, once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can re-roll the damage dice twice and use either roll.
Okay.
Killing me with the audio equalization.
Me? Sorry. It's because
Yeah,
I keep
I
getting
had it-
closer and.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
sorry.
We're aware of why it's happening.
What I'm saying
Stop
is
looking
stop.
It's because I have my character sheet over here and my mic like right here. So when I'm
You don't need to lean in. You know, glasses, they work for a reason, sir. If they don't, go to the optometrist.
so then it would be a 13 or a 12. So
This motherfucker.
I'll take the 13. Sorry.
I'm just turning you
Push
down.
it further away.
Lean in
That's
from
it.
now on. I've turned you down.
I don't
Always
know
lean
why
in.
that rolled is a hit. I clicked the damage dice in D20, but
See, I know, it's
one-handed
quiet.
damage. So
Can I hear you lean
the
in?
13. So I hit here for 13.
Yep. You stomp the spider. It's pretty hurt.
I hate you. And then I get to attack for my second time as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you annihilate the spider.
That was
You have saved poor Ploop.
5, 10. Then I would go.
Jim squawks at you.
And I would go to there for 40 movement. And then I will end my turn. Yeah.
Go out.
Blurg, please make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Easy peasy.
You are restrained
hold
by
on,
the
hold on,
webs,
hold on,
unfortunately.
hold on, hold
Oh, you got something?
I forgot to do it before I roll. I was gonna Tides of Chaos, give myself advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Okay,
Well,
so
you
yeah.
are stuck in the webs. You are restrained. As an action, you can free yourself or another creature by succeeding on a strength check.
Speed is 0 and can't increase. Attacks have disadvantage. Well, that's cool, because the one's gonna attack.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that still changes nothing. As a bonus action, my my blue skin now is gonna crackle with magical energy, as I am going to tap into my innate sorcery, and shimmering magic shimmers around me for the next minute. The DC of all my spells goes up by 1, and I have advantage on the next attack roll of sorcerer spell I cast. So, straight roll. Because
All right.
advantage and advantage. And for my next
This
trick-
does count as lightly obscured area, so any ranged attack will have. Or no, never mind. You're good. It's not covered.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to cast Mind Spike at 3rd level.
All
on-
right, go ahead and put
on
in
the
chat.
spider dragon. It needs to make a Wisdom DC 19. Hold on. Is that
Oh, rip.
19 Warlock or Sorcerer? No, that's 18 Sorcerer, so plus 1, 19.
Okay, it does succeed just barely.
Because it... Wait, does it use my Warlock DC?
Whichever.
Yes, if it's a warlock spell,
If
it'd be
it's a
a
warlock
warlock.
spell, yes.
It's a Sorcerer spell, but I'm using it using my Pact slot. 3rd
It's still a sorcerer DC.
level. Okay, so then it's DC 19.
They're both charisma class, so it should be the same anyway.
They're
Unless
not.
you have items that boost it.
No, I've got
Oh,
the
you do
Rod of
have
the
those.
Pack Keeper.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Okay, so blah blah blah, taking on a fail or half as much on a success. So he takes 12 points of psychic.
Okay, it seems to do less than you expect.
On a failed save, I also know its location, but that's fine because it succeeded. Cool. Now we need to resolve the wild magic. Please hold.
Holden?
While you're doing that, would I be able to see the psychic damage not doing as much as I would expect?
How far are you? You're just in range, yes.
Cool. Because that will change my plans.
4.
4, what's that one?
I have to roll on the table at the start of each of my turns for the next minute, ignoring a 1 to a 4.
Alrighty.
Oh, are you confused?
This should be very
no,
fun.
No, I just have wild magic surges for the next minute.
Oh.
Yeah. But hey, I get my Tide of Chaos back because I casted that spell. That was action, bonus, and movement. I can't move, so that's it for me turn.
Kinro, you're up.
Okay.
Your name looks like Quizno, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna
Don't
lie,
even
I
worry
also
about it.
thought his name was Quizno for a second, and I got kind of hungry.
I'm also hungry now.
I
Thanks.
don't want
I
Quiznos.
appreciate
Thanks a
that.
lot.
I'm thinking Taco Bell after we're done here.
Let's take a quick break for Quiznos. All right. Well, yeah, that just changed my whole plan. Bum, bum. Well, first off, let's deal with this stupid thing. Gonna go ahead and stab this guy next to me.
Mm-hmm.
With a booming blade.
That'll hit. And another 9. You almost crushed the spider.
Okay. I kind of want to use my bonus action. Fine, I'll stab it again. Nope, I don't.
Oh, nope.
So does Ploop have to go at the end of my turn, or can he go during my turn?
During this fine.
Sweet. He's gonna fly over, make sure he has enough movement for that. Yep, he does. And then I'm going to touch him. Spell. Come here, stupid spell. Let's do... third level. And we'll do lightning, because sure. And then he will open his mouth and breathe all over this spider.
All right. It doesn't even need to roll. The spider is an electrocuted burning husk.
Sweet. I'm now concentrating. And Poop is going to fly over into the corner. And with the rest of his turn, and then I'll move. Yeah, I'll just stay there. That's my turn.
Arzama.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my familiar first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Do you move past? Oh, no, never mind. It's 15 in the air.
Yeah. Oh, Blurg is not looking real hot.
Blurg's totally fine.
Yeah, Blurg's chilling.
Yep, just a little restrained.
You'd know that if you were here.
I'm stuck in some.
You
gravity,
guys
but
ran
I'm
off.
Totally fine.
You really care.
Threw the keys at me. Okay.
You killed my owl.
Yeah. Okay. The Cyclops said it killed somebody. I don't have keys.
You have a big ring of keys.
Oh, it is a big ring of keys?
Yeah, it's a big old ring of keys.
I'm a good person. Kinda.
I don't believe that. I don't even need insight.
Insight check.
Yeah.
I will say, do you want me to atone you of your crimes?
Oh, can you save my friend? I think she's gonna die.
How much talking are you giving me?
You can go a little more.
Okay. Where is your friend and what's happening to
I
her?
don't know. They're planning an attack on her, and I need to save her. You get the impression that it is not in this dungeon; it is somewhere else.
Yeah, I get it.
Princess is in another castle.
I'll look through the key. I guess my action will be use the keys to open the door.
Thanks, I guess.
Is this Zach?
Oh, do you know where my friend's caravan is? I think Dwargar are gonna attack her. And as she says this, shadowy whispers emanate from her head and go into yours. You gain a secret. As a
Okay.
party, you now have 3 secrets as a party.
Sounds good.
Secret,
What's the
secret.
secret?
I got a secret.
I will say I will do my best to help you, but we must go help my allies first. So be ready for combat.
Oh, okay.
I'll say up to the right. I'll like point in this direction.
I will just have her go after you. She will use her action to go to this chest here and retrieve a magical great club.
Okay, sweet. I have enough movement to get moved back. I'll move right here.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I'll just I'm moving it there.
Chest
Alright.
is just sitting there unlocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. They don't lock up their weapons around here?
I would dash, but I had to use my action to open the door. So. Hey, I got
to
a
you.
friend.
It is your turn.
Okay. And this thing's 50 feet above.
Yes.
And Quizno's killed this one over here.
Yeah, that one is dead.
Perfect.
I'm not liking this.
His name's Quiznos now. After this fight, we're gonna chop you up and eat you
Whoa.
in 6-inch
Uh,
chunks. Of
I
course.
feel like.
But Quiznos was 8-inch.
Has
Are they?
anyone said
That's like that
Blurred's
big.
name? Or like, have we mentioned him at all?
Blurred
Don't
has
think
mentioned
so.
Blurred.
I don't think so.
You do see a large wall of webs over there, and you see the distant sounds of blurred grunting.
It could be anything though.
I think he's hungry.
Yeah, I might just leave that over there. Okay, I can.
That's a someone else problem.
I don't really want to run up this wall. I think I'm just gonna like. It's kind of awkward me shooting something. Can I hold my attacks, or like, can I hold a flurry for when it gets close to me, or no?
You can't hold a bonus action. No, you can only hold a regular action.
Okay.
You only get the one attack without extra attack.
Hmm. I mean, I guess I can do all of that. That's a whole lot. Okay. So I can like walk over to this wall, like run up the wall 50 feet, use my flurry, get the extra bonus action, punch, 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 and then come down. And then
How much movement do you have?
well, I would get a dash.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do that.
Because I would use a point in dash, so I would have the extra bit to go up, and then I would
Oh yeah, you can definitely run up that wall and
Yeah.
punch the shit out of it. Hell yeah.
and then the flurry gives me an extra 10 just to like
What subclass did you go with?
cushion it. Drunken Master.
Oh, okay. If you were a way of shadow, you could just like teleport onto its back, punch the shit out of it, and ride its corpse to the ground.
No, not that. But yeah,
Too bad.
I'll just ride up there real quick and give it some punches.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you will.
The first one will hit for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Do you have any riders on that?
And what was that?
Do you have any riders or extra effects for that?
For the first one, no. The second one, I can re-roll it.
Twice more.
I think it's a
there's-
bonus action to dash, right? So you can't flurry of blows.
Well, I get it in my. Or expend 1 focus point to take both disengage and dash as a bonus. Oh, it is a bonus action. Okay, you are right. I was reading it as a focus point.
Hmm.
Okay, so it would just be the one. It wouldn't be that. So I would just attack twice.
Okay.
So it's just another.
Yeah, that will bring the creature crashing down to the ground, and a corpse of a
Cool.
spider will be left.
Awesome. That'll do. And I don't really know how much movement I have with all of that, so I'll just stay here. I think.
I don't think you have wall climbing, right? I think you just climb,
I
right?
do. I do have wall climbing.
Okay.
I can like run up walls.
You can run up them, but I don't think you have spider climbing. That's it. So you can't like stick to the
Oh.
walls.
Oh no, I can't stick to it. No.
Yeah, you
I'd
gotta
be
come
coming.
back
But you do
down.
have slow fall,
I'd be-
so you can just
I'd be
jump
coming
down.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, you gently glide to the ground.
And how much does dash actually give me?
It should just double your movement.
Okay. Well, if
So yeah, you'll have
So-
like 100. So you still have
Right.
40 feet left here.
I was gonna say when I slow fall, I still have some. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 40.
All right, you're on the edge of the webs.
Hello, Blur. You seem to be doing well. That's all for me.
Oh, I didn't get a recharge. That's unfortunate. Well, it is going to reach down from its web, come next to you, and multi-attack you. Let's see. Yeah. Bite hit first.
Yep.
26 to hit. For 19 points of damage, piercing and poison.
Okay.
And then 20 and 26 to hit.
20 misses.
For another 12 damage.
Okay.
And from there, it will go back into the air.
As it's
10
leaving
feet,
my
but still in your range. It's still in your range.
you
It's just like
motherfucker.
hovering above your head now.
You
Ha.
mother-
Only has 60 feet of movement. Didn't go quite that far. Uh,
Motherfucker.
From the shadows, another creature is going to emerge. Another spider. And it's going to bite you a few times.
I was expecting something worse.
14 to hit and
Miss.
15 to hit are both going to miss. And end turn. Lightclaw, you're up.
And then that's regular movement. Oh boy, you look like you're in a pickle.
I'm fine.
He's actually in
So-
a web.
Sorry, in the... For the purpose of full disclosure, you should be rolling with advantage. Because I'm restrained.
Oh, does it give that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
15, 21 to hit?
Nope.
All right, they both miss anyway.
Alright.
Am I able to fly over this cube of things, or is it basically now because this like bullshit is here? It's basically just all
The floor
web.
is-
It is a 30-foot cube.
And then there's 20 foot down from the ceiling, so it's basically.
And then the
completely covered.
top 10 feet of ceiling is web. So there's a 10-foot kind of window you can go through.
Oh. Oh.
So you can just fit a medium creature through
So you
there.
gotta fly up 30 feet, then you can fly over that,
Mhm.
and then down 30 feet.
Yeah.
Or you could just walk through the web.
Yeah, just pass the save. It's easy.
It's only 15. Come on, man.
Well, I have to.
difficult terrain.
I
Roll
have
some.
to. I have to dash anyway, so that sucks. If I want to get there.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm gonna fly in the air. Fuck this. Why not? No, I'm not. I'm gonna just YOLO it. Let's go. I'm just gonna run straight in for this.
All right,
Here,
make
so-
a strength saving throw.
We'll
Or
go
dexterity, sorry.
Try to get to there, I guess. Dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
I like these.
You succeed. This is just difficult terrain for you.
Whee! Okay, so I can only get to there.
Unless you dash.
If you're flying, you don't. Unless
I'm not
it's-
flying.
Okay, yeah. Carry on.
And I already. This is my dash. Other Jason. So
Ah.
that's. Well, it'll be so there, and then I think I could technically go one more. Because it was here.
Hey, you're in range of a spider.
No, it would be there. Yeah, cool. Now I have a bonus action, and that's it.
Oh,
Why do you have so little movement? Were you? Oh, you are pretty far. Okay. never mind.
Yeah, I was very far away. I went here to here, and it was like 20. Because I don't think this is counting every other.
it is.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, it is.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could do like 35 to there,
And
40
then-
into there, and then 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, it's
So
difficult
So you can
terrain,
like here. Yeah, I'm doing the 10, 20, 30.
Oh,
So you could go one more square. Yeah. All right, you're next to a spider.
Yeah, and I'm going to. Sorry, it's a bonus. I still have bonus action, right? Is my dragon breath a bonus action? Or is that an action? Hold on.
Dragon breath
Action.
takes the place
Action.
of an or an action.
Yeah, so I will do nothing since I got there.
All right, Blurg, you're up.
Yep. At the beginning of my turn, Blurg says, "Blurg not know why this is happening," and more magic is gonna surge out of me. Because that has to happen
You're
first.
rolling every turn.
For the next minute, I gain five hit points at the start of each of my turns.
No,
that's
start writing this
good.
down because you're
And I have
accumulating
to-
some effects.
Huh?
You're gonna be accumulating some effects, so we want to write them down.
Yeah, I got a notepad going. So I have 9 more turns of rolling on the table, and my next 10 turns are giving me 5 hit points.
No, that's pretty good.
Technically,
long as
is it
you're
the
not
start
killed
of my turn
outright, you're
now, or do
good.
I have to wait next turn? Because this happens at the start of my turn.
I guess it would have to be at the start, so it's no longer. Well, at the start of your turn, you roll, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, still the start of your turn. Gain 5.
cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool.
That new table's pretty good.
Yep, that's cool. I still do not give a singular fuck about the webbing. So first thing I'm gonna do is channel some celestial pool of energy to heal myself 1d6. That is 66. Wait, I have a pool of 66?
You should have
It should
1
just be
plus 1 for
6
every warlock level.
d6s. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a
That
total.
so that didn't work when I rolled it.
That rolled all of it.
Okay, so using 1 healing for 6. Okay. That was my bonus. Now as my action, gonna I have to follow the advice of the sticky note. Tides of Chaos. And I'm casting another spell. Actually, I don't.
I think you have to use the advantage first, or you have to. Yeah.
I did last turn.
Well,
I used
okay, yeah,
tides
and you have
and
it.
then made a spell attack.
Yeah, you have it.
I'm still concentrating on the spell from last turn. Hold on.
Oh, what spell are you concentrating on?
It was Mind Spike. It's
Oh,
concentration up to an hour.
It succeeded, so that goes away, I think, as for tracking
cool.
it.
Cool. Perfect. Then, in that case, I will cast Mind Spike again.
All right.
Wisdom DC 19, please. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
Oh,
Instead, I'm just going to cast at a 3rd level Guiding Bolt.
okay. Straight roll, right?
Yeah.
That will hit for 21 radiant. And it glows a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. And now I have to roll on the magic table. Yeah.
Magic is coming out of him.
We need
Everywhere.
To use,
Every
we need to get you
orifice.
some macros.
39. Oh boy.
Fireball?
Hold on. No. I
So
have
close to fireball.
No,
though.
I have to find. I have
It's
to
not
find
really
something.
anymore.
Oh, is it
Don't
not?
do it, Brian.
I'm not.
Lauren, I need you to change my token.
Oh, okay.
I love this one so much.
This is my new token.
What's wrong?
Let's
Oh, nice.
see. How am I going to change your
have-
token?
Do we have polymorph turned on?
Actually, I could maybe do it.
I think yeah. I guess I can not use that picture and do something else then.
Can you?
Oh.
Can I upload? No, I can't. I don't think I can upload to your server.
You are now a shrub. Congratulations.
There you go.
That's pretty close.
Okay, so it's actually good that it took away my dark vision because I'm incapacitated. So for everybody else, you see the blue-skinned orc turn into a potted plant.
It is dangling in the webs, just kind of.
Yep.
That's actually super scary.
Yeah.
That's it for my turn.
And the only thing the potted plant.
Oh my gosh, what did they do to
falling
Blurg? You bastards, you potified.
I don't know if I want to get near that dragon.
I'm
seeing
also
that.
incapacitated now. I cannot.
And you have vulnerability to all damage.
That could actually kill you pretty easily.
Dude, it's wild
So it
magic.
doesn't just
You
turn into a plant?
You just gotta go with it.
No, he turns into a plant and he's completely vulnerable.
I turn into a
vulnerable to
potted
everything.
plant until the start of my next turn. While I'm a plant, I have the incapacitated condition and vulnerability to all damage. If I drop to 0 hit points, my pot breaks and my form reverts. I do not die. I just go back to my other form.
How much
The
HP
pot-
does your pot have?
No,
It's my hit
you're.
points. I
Yeah,
would go
you're hit-
unconscious, but
Yeah,
I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay. It
die.
doesn't reset your HP. Eyes.
And I'm an orc, so I'll be fine.
The potted plant refuses to die.
Aren't you a potted plant though right now, or are you an orc?
As soon as my hit
Technic-
points goes to 0, I revert,
Oh,
and then
you're
my
potted.
orcish blood would be like,
Yeah,
ha! 1 hit point.
Beat the plant back into an orc.
Plus, if not, next turn, I'm no longer a potted plant. I heal 5 hit points, and then another wild magic surge happens.
Yeah, that's true. You turn into a potted plant again.
Dude,
It's the ultimate distraction technique.
I can't fucking wait.
Ah.
This is so good.
So, how tall is this web? Did it
I thought you were
gonna say
30-foot
potted
plate?
cube.
Or is it...
No,
it's
it's sticking to the
not
wall.
tall,
So it's just a
potted
big old 30-foot cube.
Okay.
Can we say the leaves are blue?
Oh my God.
Absolutely. It's a blue potted plant.
There
Wouldn't
you
the
go.
bark be blue?
Oh, I guess. Well, I
What
mean,
is
the
that, an
leaves are
azalea?
blue. That's hilarious.
I had to look something up really fast.
This is really
That's
appropriate.
exactly the picture
So-
I was going to post.
For myself and stream, we can't see anything that's happening right now because I have no vision and I'm incapacitated. So whatever you guys are doing, I can't see. It's hilarious.
So I can't measure while I've got the token selected, so I'll do this for the fact.
Need to know how far that thing is near me.
Oh, that'll work. Oh, wait, where is that actual spider? Which cubes is it in? That one?
Which one? This one?
The little one.
These four.
Oh, yeah, it's the 2x2 here.
Okay, yeah, that still works. Alright. Come here, Ploop. Come here, Ploop. Oh, I couldn't move because it wasn't my turn yet. Stupid walls.
So did you use the polymorpher in order to change me into a shrub?
Yeah, so you should be able to polymorph you back.
That's nice. Just a shrub. I've always wanted to be a wild magic sorcerer.
A shrubbery.
It's going great so far.
Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, that hits them both. Can I, like, aim that over the shrub without hitting it? I have to gain a little bit of elevation, but...
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine.
Also keep in mind the big spider dragon is glowing.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to do something else. That doesn't
Probably some
require
DC on that.
18.
Okay, they'll both take the full damage.
Oh, it's a Yakwall.
Okay.
It's not actually a spider.
Yes, it is dripping with venom, and it's much more dangerous looking than the other ones.
Yeah.
That's a weird looking Yakkle.
Those things are a little terrifying.
You're fine, relax.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically gods.
Basically.
Ugh, really? You had to say that.
Of course, that's the meme.
Okay, do this without casting the spell. Roll. Why is it only rolling 3D? Yeah, that should have to be...
It does say cast at 3rd level.
Which
Roll
should
another
be
2
4.
d. Roll one more d6 then. 2 d6? Yeah, one more d6.
Also, that's some horrible damage.
Yeah. Hopefully don't roll another 1. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, they both take
Eh.
that one.
Cool.
The spider seems to take less damage than you expect.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it was a Yakkle, I was like, damn it, I picked the wrong type. Oh, well. Let's see, that's an action for him to do that. So he is out of movement. Well, that's great. And then I'll kind of come over here a little bit. Don't want to be farther away than that. Cool, I can still see him. Alright, and then... yeah, we'll try fire. Do a longbow and a bolt. Do the firebolt first, since I have advantage on that one and it does more damage.
You're hitting the dragon?
Yeah. Did not.
That will hit. Give it another go just in case crit. Alright.
Nope. Okay.
23 damage
so-
is good.
Yeah. And then the longbow, regular. That's probably gonna miss.
That will indeed miss.
Okay. Expected. That's my turn.
Arzima, you are up.
What's Arzima gonna do? WW. I'm gonna hopefully not be muted. I'm gonna move my familiar first. 5, 10, 15, flies up. He's flying in between that nice little area. And dash to get over here.
All right, familiars are hanging out in the corner.
Familiars are hanging out in the corner. If you're on ground level, you can still attack this, right?
If you're roughly 6 feet, if you have a large weapon, I'd say yes. Not like a one-handed melee weapon, probably not.
Like a two-handed, or like a heavy.
Like a great
sword
sword would work. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll burn 2 points to quicken. Hopefully, it doesn't cost a lot because I forget how the wording is.
I think it's 2 sorcerer points.
Yeah, it's just 2. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm totally fine. I'm gonna burn 2 sorcery points and use Dimension Door.
Oh.
And now, because my familiar, I'm gonna go. Oh God! Can you move me over here? Because you could do that way better than I can. I won't run into. Oh, you can't move me like that.
You disappear, and a door appears over here, and out you pop.
And I still have my action. So, as an action, I will start swinging because that was only a bonus action. All of that.
All right.
All right. Ours. Hold on. I pulled something down that I shouldn't have. 1 second. I don't. There. Okay. First attack. I don't have advantage, and I can't give myself advantage. So.
That will miss.
Feels bad. And then I will try again. Oh, what? The first one, 17 misses too.
17 will just hit.
Yeah, because the first one's +2. So.
Okay.
I'm attacking. This is the first one. The damage is 10 plus. What did I say? It's 6, so 16. And I'm gonna smite.
Mm-hmm.
4d8. First level, second level, third level. Yep, 4d8. And it is knocked prone.
Oh, go ahead and roll a d6 for fall damage.
Like a punk.
And the second one hit, but I'm gonna try to crit fish because why not? Because it's prone.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't do it though.
No crit. Go ahead and roll damage though.
Same one at 6. Ooh.
So 22, very nice.
And then I can smite
What's up,
again
y'all?
because this
Welcome
one is
to my
not limited by. I don't believe it's limited by the smite.
No, it is not. It is looking bloodied now and not having a good time. You are beating its body. Very good. There is venom spewing everywhere.
I am here to rescue you all. Oh yeah, the giant cyclops is coming too. Remember?
Ah, yes.
Okay. How far can you jump? It's just by what your strength is, right?
For you it's dex, but yeah.
Is it? Okay. And then
You
I would
mark
have to
it
do
prone.
like a long jump, probably. To like get distance into it.
I think it's just your score plus 10. Let's see, if you move at least 10 feet, you can go up to your strength score. So whatever your dex score is, that's how many feet you can go.
Okay.
So yeah, you can
So-
jump 20 feet and that'll cost 20 movement. If you get a 10-foot
Okay.
running start.
Okay, cool. So I'd probably go like 5. Like that, I guess. That uses 20, and I have 30 left. So then, like that, and I could leap into like what? Air?
As soon as you enter here, you'll have to make your dex save. Because it's as soon as you enter the area.
Oh, because it's
So
all
you could
around,
get caught
though.
there, yeah. And it also impedes your jump, so you'll need a half jump.
So the jumping doesn't even help, then really, huh?
Not really, unless you're going over something, no.
Okay, can I just walk through it then?
Yeah, you can just walk through it. Go and make a dex save.
Okay.
Tails. I actually
Hi.
roll 5d8. I'm sorry, it was not 4d8 because it's if I read this. If I
It
read
should
this
be
right,
1d8 plus 1 per
Plus.
spell level, right?
yeah, and it's their level 4 spell slots. So
Ah,
there
go ahead and roll
might-
1d8.
2d8, 1 for 1. 1 for the first smite, 1 for the second smite. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Alright. Looking a little worse. You are restrained as soon as you enter the webs, unfortunately.
Yep.
You do have your action, so you can try and get out.
Okay. Is that just
That would be a DC 15 strength check. Just an ability check.
Oh, I had saving throw again. Great. What's the difference?
Okay, yeah, you are able to rip the webs off of yourself. You are no longer restrained. Your movement is half while you're in here still, though.
Can I still move a little bit, or because that was?
Oh, yeah, you're no longer restrained, so you've only used 5 movements. So
Okay. Mm, 25. Cool. All right, I'll be there. And then I have technically 2 attacks, but it's per action, so I only have the 1 action, so right?
yeah.
Yeah. I'll bonus action flurry then.
All right. Well, that'll definitely hit.
Throws dice successively on table.
All right, you punch it real good, a whole bunch of times.
A
Cool.
lot of punches.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it. Sorry.
I don't like that you're measuring.
Yeah.
You're
the
fine, relax.
And the spider dragon wasn't selected in the initiative order.
Shh.
And this is prone.
Did the alert ever
yes.
go off?
The alarm did not go off.
No.
Don't get that. Don't get that.
Didn't
All
the
right.
alarm the
it will
door
stand
that
up.
I opened like ages
No.
ago? Oh, okay.
No, I alarmed the door
No,
that-
it's the one that you never opened way back there.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude was screaming outside of, so I was like,
It's
we
the
should.
squigglies right here.
Oh, I
That's
see.
our
That's what
alarm.
that is. I thought that was just
Yeah.
on the map.
Beautiful squigglies.
Well, it's going to stand up. Make an intelligence check. Oh, it's real dumb. It's going for Arzma.
It has no idea. What an idiot! Says the potted plant, or thinks the potted plant.
All right, Arzma, 20 to hit.
20 without doing anything misses. I just push it aside.
Very nice. 2 more hits. 27 to hit and 11.
The 11 misses the 27. I'll take it like a man. Just ready to get hit.
All right, you take a big 11 points of damage.
Yep.
I was anticipating him saying, "Yeah, you take 81 points of, you know."
Let's see.
It would have been great.
There's no problem.
You and I have a very different
Yeah,
definition.
this
of
is going
great.
to start to climb the webs into the air. If you'd like to make an opportunity attack, Jason.
Oh, by far I'm going to make an opportunity. I wish I could smite it again, but I can't, sadly. Because of how smite is worded now.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
I wasn't paying attention. Might guidance ever get used up? The guiding bolt.
That's a 17 to hit.
I used it for fireball.
It was on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. 15 will.
17.
17 will just hit, yes.
New character. Who it is?
Solid.
18 damage.
Yep.
And it will rise 30 feet into the air into the webs. And then his turn. I need to check something. Hang on.
The Oculolf are scarily intelligent, if I remember.
Ooh. It doesn't restrict spellcasting. How interesting. Hey, Lightclaw. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'd love a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
With advantage.
You're an ass. Ooh.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. You are unfortunately dominated for a little bit.
This isn't a spell, is it?
Uh,
I think it's just an ability.
No,
innate
it's just an innate
spellcasting.
thing.
Oh, it's an
It's
innate.
innate spellcasting. It's
Okay,
it's a spell.
so I think it's still casting a spell. Yeah, you can counterspell if you're in range.
I
Can-
will absolutely counterspell that.
Can the potted plant? Okay, never mind.
All right. Constitution saving throw. 13. I think that's gonna fail, right?
Yeah, my DC is an 18.
All right.
What is-
It will get its use of
hold up.
dominate person back.
Hold up, just real quick though. What does like dominate fall under? Is it like
What's a charm?
charm? Okay, thank you.
You would have been his friend. And
Yeah,
killed
I
him.
don't.
Yes, you would have attacked your allies.
I don't think I have anything for charm.
I
So I
don't
think
think
that.
World Tree does now.
Yeah, no.
But seeing that, the Yocho will retreat into the darkness up above. Do you and Right Claw? You can both make opportunity attacks if you like.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
22 will hit.
So I didn't use it yet this turn. Can I use my, because I'm a tavern brawler, I can push them when I hit them with
Same.
my unarmed strike, and I can
Same.
move them 5 feet away from me. Can that just displace them crawling up, perhaps?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Well, we might just. punch them into
I don't know.
eternity.
Just like smack it
What is
into
the
the
wording
wall.
on it? Does it require the attack action or
Yeah.
just when you hit with a?
If you hit a creature,
It just says hit a creature with
Yeah.
unarmed strike
As part of the attack action.
on
Yeah,
your turn.
okay.
Yeah.
oh, mine does not.
So it wouldn't
say
work on
that.
reactions.
Mine
does not
didn't
say
say
that.
that until I clicked on the actual. We'll click on it though.
Mm.
Oh wait,
It's
hold
like
up.
worded differently when you.
Let me check as well.
Yeah, Beyond has a short version and a longer version, and it only
That's
shows
annoying.
the short version. It's
Yeah,
very
you'd be
annoying.
Like, okay, well, that won't work.
Mine does not say with an attack action.
You're using the mastery
Warhammer.
or the
Mastery Warhammer.
mastery. I think you can use whenever.
If you hit a creature with a Warhammer, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from you if it is larger or smaller.
Okay.
Right away.
Cool.
So that will hit.
So I'll hit him and then you push him.
Yeah, I'm gonna push him straight into the wall behind us, like right here.
Yeah. You will go back here, and we'll go sure, dude, and climb into the air 30 feet.
Asshole. Oh, you know what? That'd be really fucking good with Sentinel.
You can
Which
climb
is
a
like,
wall.
you're up. Ooh, that would be
You can
good.
climb a wall.
It is Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
That reduces their speed to movement if you hit with them with a reaction.
So you could set it to 0 and push them away. Oh, pretty good.
That's kind of dirty.
And then if you had a reach weapon,
Ooh.
Now we're cooking with gas. So that asshole's 30 feet in the air, eh?
They are 30 feet in the air, chilling among the spider webs.
If I
Not just the
fly up,
asshole, but the legs and body as well.
oh, we're paused.
Oh, ignore me.
So if I cast my fly, would 20 feet get me close enough to hit him with a melee attack if I go? No, right? Math, triangles.
You have half speed while you're in here anyway.
So that's why I'm saying 20 feet.
So if you go 20 feet in the air, even straight up, you wouldn't be able to reach them.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action, like pop my wings out and fly 15 feet or 20 feet into the air. And then I'm going to, I guess I have to action dash, and I move 20 feet and towards this dude. Hello. Oh, there are more spiders, aren't there?
What the heck just happened?
I just activated their trap card, y'all.
Start of the round, some things happen.
Ah.
No, please go on. Nothing happened.
Well, I'm still doing the same thing, so I'm flying up 20 feet, dashing, flying 20 feet to be melee range of this one, and then action surging so I can make 2 melee attacks against it. and I am recklessly attacking on those. So
Yeah. Oh, start of your turn, make a dex save, please, for the webs.
oh, is it the beginning of every turn?
Yep,
Okay,
beginning of
sure.
every turn you're in here, yeah.
All right. Well, if I fail this, this definitely changes everything I just did.
You're fine.
Okay, cool. Oh, also beginning of my turn, Ryu, you get 2d6 temp hit points.
Are you rolling that or am I?
There you go. You got 11 temp hit points. I think it's me.
I don't
cool.
think it really matters.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But yeah, that will hit and also hit.
Yep. Cool. Well, it's one-handed, so 10 and I guess 15? Or 12 and 15, sorry. So 27? Right? Am I mathing right? Yeah, because the 12 and the second one technically would be the crit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 27?
Yep. Pretty good. It is not looking great.
Cool.
Starting to look bloody.
Cool, that's all I got.
Blurred.
You skipped my turn. What the fuck?
Blurred?
You put it to Kinro.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Skipped.
I see on blurred. That's weird.
Potted plants don't get turns,
How about now?
motherfucker.
Okay, well,
No.
I don't know. You have to polymorph me back anyway.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it auto skipped him because he's incapacitated?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Now it's working?
Nope.
No.
Doesn't like him.
It still says
Oh,
Kinro.
sure.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's not my turn.
Is it light cluster now?
Huh?
Whose turn is it right now for everyone?
Yaklaw.
We can't see whose turn it is.
We can't have.
I can't
seen
see
the
it.
token. Now we can't
It
see
must be-
anybody's. It was the Yaklaw when you asked.
Oh.
There we go. Now it's my turn.
Oh, there we go.
Now it's
so
my turn.
my
not
turn?
Next. Yeah.
And my turn.
There we go.
Okay. That was.
That was a
thing.
journey.
I had emotions going on, and okay.
You gain 5 HP.
Is this Eve? I'm trying to save my notes, and I don't remember which folder I put everything for this campaign in.
I have
Yeah,
it
it's-
under Lich
it's called
Slap.
Eve.
This is Eva Vecna, yeah.
Okay. Okay, anyway, there we go. I just want to make sure I had that all written down in case I forgot. Okay, so at the beginning of my turn, I need to resolve some things. Firstly, I transform back from a potted plant. Blurg goes, why is this happening? He's going to heal 5. And there's going to be a magical effect that happens. Oh my god. Okay. A Modron monodrone appears. It is friendly to me
Oh.
in a random unoccupied space within 60 feet that the DM controls.
What is a Modron?
A Modron monodrone is an infernal
heavy.
creature.
Not
It's
infernal.
a one-armed.
It's
Oh,
a
is it?
construct.
What?
Whatever. It's a
Is it
construct
just like
that's
a little
found-
dude?
You
Just
can
hanging
find
Yeah,
out?
them
it's a
all
little
over the
dude.
place, yeah.
Alright, your little dude hangs out.
Yeah. Now he's totally fighting with us though. Like, he's on our side.
He's totally gonna get killed.
Yeah, whatever. I just wish I rolled a 4 because I would have gotten a unicorn.
5 HP. Solid 5 HP.
Hey man, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, all right?
It'll soak up
Unless
one
it's
attack,
unicorn.
dude.
So,
And you look it in the horn.
as it appears, Blurg says, "Another friend from A. Help us fight that thing." And I point at the big spider dragon.
The beautifully done creature goes beep boop.
Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, cool. I will Tides of Chaos, as you do.
As you do.
And let's see. guess. Shit, I had a plan and then it all went out the window.
All right, there's your mana drone.
Where is it? Oh, right there. Aw, cute little guy. You had to put him
That's
that
one
far
word for it.
away.
Roll a d8,
Okay.
then roll a d60.
Okay.
Up there in this corner, sure.
Hooray! Okay, so the Tides of Chaos I'm gonna use to, what you called? Try and break the
Magic
webs.
Surge.
No, the webs.
Advantage?
Advantage to give myself to break out of the webs. What check did you need for that?
All right, that will be a strength check.
Does it have
As an
to
action.
be strength?
Yes. A strength-only check of the ability variety.
Could we make a case for charisma? Maybe I yell at the webs or something?
I mean, they are webs, but there are other ways to break it.
Okay, so just a straight up strength or what?
Straight up strength check.
Oh boy.
That's not going to do it, unfortunately.
17? Doesn't do it?
Oh, you have an advantage on saves?
It's a
Do you?
d20. I use Tides of Chaos.
Oh, you're using it on that. I see.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Any
Yep,
d20.
You're good.
Cool.
Yes, you break free as an action.
Cool. I will move 5 feet out of the way. So I'm not
All right.
in that shit. And then I'm going to use some meta magic. Yeah, okay. Clicking for fuck it. Gutting Bolt first level. Spider Dragon. 29?
29.
That's definitely going to hit
17 radiant, please.
for 17 radiant.
Yep. And then see what magical effect we get. Oh no.
What's that one?
I'm transported to the astral plane until the end of my next turn.
Oh, bye.
Fucking hell.
Okay, bye.
Not again! Blurg disappears. I then return to the space I previously occupied, or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So for the sake of expediency, I'm going to say we're going to end it here. But y'all do see a secret passageway open, and a whole lot of new enemies that all know your location are revealed.
What kind of enemies?
Many enemies.
The fun kind.
Yeah, a whole bunch of drow, mages, and Aranias. That's going to be fun. Yeah, that opens up, and I guess we'll end it there for this week. So remember to write down all your effects, mostly Jay,
On
so you know
it.
what to do next week. And we'll
Where are
continue
they?
it then.
Where are they coming? Oh, okay, I see them.
There's one door here, and spoiler alert, another friend is coming through this door.
God damn.
Which
Oh,
door?
and this door.
Is that a vampire?
The drow
No,
shadow
you're
boy?
fine. That's just a drow shadow blade. You're fine.
Yeah, that's not a vampire.
Huh.
It's just a shadow blade.
Oh, and a few lizards do join because they got unlocked.
3 giant lizards, Yakwa, Glabrezu. Oh, the
Did
Glabrezu
you-
is fun. The Irinius,
Oh, God.
not so much.
Oh, the
Is
first one,
there-
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Is there a Glabrezi?
Yeah.
Alrighty
Oh, and
then.
you do hear chanting in the distance now that the door is open.
A Glabrezu,
Aw.
an Irinius,
You guys
Wait.
did pull the whole
Draw
dungeon.
Shadowblade. Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
fine, relax.
We're gonna be
Th-
totally
no, this
fine.
did you see what I said about the dragon? I actually could not
Uh-huh.
smite one time. I messaged you.
Ah,
it needs
okay.
recover. It needs to recover 18.
Okay. Spider Dragon is still looking very hurt. There's venom dripping from the ceiling. So you're probably fine, right?
Well, that's scary. That's scary, and I don't have counterspell anymore.
Excellent. This is going swimmingly.
Okay. Well,
And this is super.
hey, stream. We'll see you next week. Where we're probably not gonna die because Blurg will come back from the astral realm to save the day. Or fuck everything up. Wild magic is fun. Yeah, we'll see you then. Okay, love you. Bye. Subscribe to Twitch Prime.